Alright, boys. We're going for C and stuff. Looks like we have every other point, surprisingly. No, I don't know. Okay,
There we go. I changed my microphone device to Oculus, so they'll never hear me.
Is there not like a mini map at all in the HUD of this game? When we're just running around? I don't know where the fuck I am. Got one.
Him.
Okay, but there's just not like one on the HUD by
Best map you
default.
got.
I think I may or may not be pinned down, however. Looks like they're on D. Where the hell am I? I'm by D, okay. Ouchies. I'm dead. Alright, let's get on D flag here. How many tickets we got? I'll have to check when I die, I guess.
Oh, it's just void. Okay.
Jeez.
Man, I've been getting shot at for a while.
Yeah. How do I close
Like,
that?
I was pinned down, so I just went into the menu and messed with my voice settings.
How do I mark the point I'm currently standing on if I can't, like, look at it?
Y'all are right next to me.
Man behind me, apparently. Duck butter. Somehow one guy got behind us and only killed me. That sounds about right. Alright, I'm res. Thank you, sir.
Well then.
I believe this game has a... Thank you, thank you. Has a bandage system.
I got shot with a rocket.
Defend this point. And stuff. So am I just the assault class, I guess? I'm assuming that's the default. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn it. I was checking my corners and by the time I looked back I got shot.
Like, this moves exactly like Battlefield moves. Except the graphics are just odd.
Damn, what the fuck? Bro, 1 second we had Russians here, the next second the entire US military descended upon me. Cringe.
Medic! Medic! I don't know where I got shot.
Alright, fucking. Is there a hold on button when you're dying? I don't know.
Oh no.
How do I view the tickets? I just want to see how many tickets we got.
It's missing
I think
some
it's
quality of
tab. I
life,
think
but
it's tab.
it's good.
Yeah, so we're up slightly on tickets, okay.
Quality of life being what?
Like, it doesn't, like, you can't constantly monitor your situation. Like,
There's not as many HUD elements on by default that you
yeah.
can see, but like, I kind of get that as a design decision, I just gotta get used to it. They're there, you just
Right,
don't
it's
have
much
them up
more
in combat.
like squad and Arma oriented.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys are.
Well, I get lost.
Are you
pretty
both
quickly.
dead? Both your guys' names
I'm
are...
dead.
spectating.
Yeah.
Are these friendly claymores?
I'm-
They're green. I don't want to go near them, to be honest with you. Shit seems like bad news. Is the guy gonna... I bet you $100 if I stay there for more than like a minute, a guy's gonna just come up behind me and shoot me in the brain. This is not where I want to be going, but I'm gonna go here. As far as like crossing that open ass sight line, at least.
So you can just pick your gun.
Alright, so we got D. Wow, this is a really big map. Okay, we got D. I'm gonna hold it. Let's hold it. They're gonna be coming from C.
Get out of combat, Casey.
I'm in combat?
Yes.
Brother, I'm not moving in a corner. Ow, I shot him in the dick. I wasn't even in combat. There was like a guy above me that I couldn't see that wasn't shooting at me, and the game's like, you know, teammates cannot spawn on you. Apparently.
We're losing the D.
No! Medic. Oh, he's hustling. 20 meters. Oh, he's dead. Who was that? Did you shoot me? I'm a friend! Can I get a red? Oh, there's a guy up there. You know what? I'm just gonna die because he's camping my corpse. Okay, we lost every single point we've worked for. Dang it. Okay.
It's okay.
Is it though?
It's Battlefield, like,
Is it
it's gonna swing back and forth.
though? Ryan, we're going for D. I don't care.
Oh, I'm going
I'm
for
right.
D.
I'm right behind you. I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from.
Hey, get in.
All right, hang on. All right, let's go.
I know we should, like, probably straight, I guess?
Probably strafe if you can, but like try not to crash. All right, I'm getting out here. Keep going. Entrance is right over here. Guy behind you. I shot him. I tagged him. I can't mark him. I fell in a grenade.
I got him. Are you
Nice.
over there?
Yeah, I'm down. I fell in a grenade. Like I think they're pushing D.
You're back at D?
Yeah, I'm like
Are
at
you
the
the yellow mark?
I'm at the entrance of D. Yeah, I'm a yellow marker. Can you res me? I don't know if we're medics or
Oh,
not.
no, I am bleeding. I will die.
Okay, yeah. You got a bandage. There's a bandage button. I'm being revived.
Yep, that's me.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, are you a medic?
Okay, see his grill. No?
Okay. Hang on, cause
Not
I
that I know of.
I got a
I have
hammer.
a first aid kit.
I got explosives and shit. Okay. I'm gonna
I got a pickaxe.
I'm gonna heal myself with the 4 key. That's a bomb.
Bro,
I
I'm playing Minecraft.
I may or may not have placed a bomb near you. Be careful. I don't know if it's gonna
Oh,
go off
damn
on
it.
you or not. Okay, I'm gonna figure
Bro.
this out.
This is better than... I like this more than Battlefield. Look, I just punched a hole in a wall.
Yeah, we got sledgehammers.
Hey, swing your hammer here.
Okay, hang on.
Nothing?
Okay, this wall is too hard. I think the gray wall is ones we can break.
Okay.
How the hell do I self-heal? I did it earlier. Alright, we're being... Oh, shit.
Really?
God. Ryan,
One tap.
You were on door duty.
Man, he just...
Ow, my bones.
I give up. I give up.
Well, we're not probably gonna...
We're too far from anyone.
Okay, so it's still Battlefield-like where you have psychopaths running around with SMGs out-competing every other weapon in the game. That is still a thing.
Hey, I do that.
I know, but like, it's the only times I've ever been killed. Wow, we lost every point. What the hell?
Alright, here, get on. Spawn on me.
Okay. Once I find you, I will be sure to do that.
I'm close to E.
E. I don't see you.
I'm in a vehicle.
You're in a vehicle? Okay.
Oh,
Let's go. Where's
Let's
Parker
go.
been this entire time?
he's spectating.
Why?
I don't know. Parker, why are you spectating?
How do I change seats? F3. Nope.
The driving in this game? Not bad.
Yeah, I'd like to get in the gunner's seat, but... Oh, don't! Was that who was that? Was that a friend or a foe?
So,
I don't care if it's a war crime, I just...
ah!
Are you dead?
I am dead. Watch out. He's around the corner.
Fucking don't see him, man. I fucking
Come
don't
on,
see
pick
him.
me up, man. I'm on the ground.
I got the guy on the roof. Where are you? I can't see you, I see you.
I'm out the driver's side.
Okay, hang
in
on,
the
I
open
got
like an
this,
idiot.
I got this.
Lay down.
I'm trying, I don't know the button.
Or don't. Z.
Run! Run.
Ah, I'm down again.
Dude, I'm not rezzing you, fuck that!
He's behind the
Ah,
staircase.
Claymore. I got Claymore.
Oh. Alright, I give up.
Come on. Can someone
Going
can
to
I
F.
get
You
a
said you
can I
got
get a
Claymore.
can I get a res? I literally walked into a building with like 5 friendlies in it and I got Claymored still. Like, how the hell?
No.
Here, give me a second.
Tractor. Can't drive the tractor, 0 out of 10. Hate this game.
Are we already at this point of hating the game? What happened? Is it the
Won't let
internet
me.
again?
No, it's I can't drive the tractor.
I don't know what to tell you.
I want to drive the tractor. That's all. I just need to get used to it shooting and I'll be fine. I'm not really upset with the actual game mechanics. Um, Medic!
Sorry, I'm back. Hang on. I'm gonna spawn in the place and do the thing. Okay, what are we? We're like, what, assault? But like assault in this game doesn't have healing? Okay. Parker, what are you doing?
Alright. I was setting up stream and I got dressed, I brushed my teeth, I got me a soda.
Okay, well you could have like said that. I just didn't know where you were.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
This game's pretty tight though. I like it.
Yeah, it's like if Battlefield and Siege did a crossover.
Not bad.
I need to set up a real Arma server with y'all,
We've played
or
on
maybe
it, it's
even play
ass.
squad with y'all, and then y'all what?
Drag me.
Understand.
Okay.
Medic!
Dude, you gotta go. Dude, you gotta go. I gotta go, dude. Dude, that guy got res me and got shot in the back because they're back camping us, bro. Fuck that.
You were phasing through walls for me.
Well, my ping is... Here, can you bandage me? Are you a medic? I don't know. I don't know what my ping is. It doesn't say. My ping is good. I have green. I don't know how to bandage. I guess I can't bandage myself because I'm not a medic. I don't know. Anyway. Parker, can you like watch my like 6? Like my back? Thanks, mate. There's a guy coming onto the building. I killed him. Parker. Yep. You just watch my other. How about? Okay, yeah. You watch. Nice job.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. No. What do you say?
He went, oh!
Oh shit.
I'm currently counter sniping a sniper with a red dot. It's
Okay.
like playing whack-a-mole.
When they're dead, they can still see us and they can continue to talk.
Okay. There's like death cam in this, right? So they're all gonna push us now, I guess.
There's not death cam, but when they're on the ground dead, they can be revived.
Yeah.
Therefore, they can still look around for a little bit. Which means he can also still talk to his teammates.
Yeah. I just sniper.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're saying.
So. And you can't, I don't think you can kill him earlier, because I tried shooting him and it didn't seem like it did much.
I think they're behind us, Parker. Across the.
Hold on, I gotta turn it off.
Got a guy standing over me.
It is off.
Yeah,
Maybe
just
it's
like
just mine that's
Battlefield.
off? I don't know.
I think I had to disable it a different way.
Alright, guys,
I can
I'm
probably
with you.
turn it all off.
Thanks for the healing. Thank you.
Where are they at?
Alright, you ready for me to... Nope, hold on. I'm going to mess with more settings.
They may call it boring, but we are still winning. Where the fuck are they? Come here. I want to shoot you. I dare you. Looks like we got some squad orders here.
Oh, you ready for me to turn the stream on?
Yeah. Ground deployable.
Apparently this game is very intensive because it's not recording properly.
Or you're just not capturing properly.
I would imagine 127 people is a lot for your computer.
Alright, well, I'm turning it on. What are you saying, Ryan?
That I imagine 127 fighting 127
They're on D.
is kind of intensive.
But that's not even what I'm rendering.
Oh,
Medic!
explosive.
Medic!
I can't see you, sir. Okay, never mind. I was
You
gonna
can
res you through the
drag
wall.
people. Hey, around the corner! Don't pick me up! Don't pick me up!
What corner?
The wall.
Oh boy,
I got shot by a tank.
something's.
They're all
Yeah,
coming
I
in
tried
that
to
door.
warn you. I'm sorry.
Ah, we were surrounded. I was trying. Oh boy, shit's going crazy. Well, my aim is there, but I don't know the damage of my guns, so I don't quite put enough lead into them. We are winning! You know what they say? Nothing bad ever happens to the Russians. Blah. Dude, I'm gonna spawn on. Where is it? E.
I like how this game has an ultra setting.
Yeah. I'm on high something or other, and I've never dropped below 140.
I'm on ultra and I'm on 120.
Yeah. On 120 FPS, you'll never drop below that, I don't think.
That's
So I'm
the
hardly
ultimate
dropping
spawn
from
point.
140. Ace of spades, the ace of spades.
Jason, I'm on you.
Okay, I think there's a guy over here I'm trying to hunt down. Not sure where. Probably in a building being cheeky. See, look at these guys doing parkour. I can do parkour. Kind of. You know what they say? Stand in the middle of the road so you have more angles to be shot from. Ooh, that guy
Ooh,
just got
speaking
sniped.
of that,
Yeah, I heard that bullet. I heard that. That was not good.
I think it's just someone shooting around us.
He's on top of the building that you were in.
Oh, is that where he
got it.
was? I figured. Did you get him?
Oh, okay, friendly.
He's a friendly.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go push up. You guys don't have to follow me, I'm just...
Pushing. We're pushing?
No,
wanna
yeah,
push with
I was
you.
saying,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, okay. Got that guy. Oh, guy to my right. Holy shit. Guy on me, through the smoke.
That was a very bad push point. Is it friendly fire?
It's really not a bad push point. They just kind of flanked us.
I don't even know what killed me. I'm assuming it's a vehicle because it was very aggressive.
Bro, I'm about to double tap these guys, bro. I don't know if they're alive or dead.
My stream has yet to be out of the red.
Alright, I need to stop my bleeding.
I got the claymore.
Fun fact, after you get shot, it will tell you you are bleeding. If you don't fix that, you'll die.
Yeah. I don't know how to self-bandage.
Yeah, so it's armor.
Either
logic.
that or hold 3 is what it tells me.
Why is that guy? Why is that guy an enemy? He's the same color as us. Yeah, that guy's an enemy. Maybe they should, because most of the Americans are wearing kind of brownish instead of green like us, but that guy's like full green and he's an enemy apparently.
Why's that person wearing camo there? We're wearing camo.
No, it's like the same camo. Like I can't like I look at him and like, oh, and I'm dead. Because like
Alright, Parker, I'm spawning on you.
allies still have Doritos over
Or
their heads,
not.
but like. Okay, I've changed.
They got Cool Ranch Doritos.
Yeah, we're gonna defend C now. Why?
Okay, so I'm with you.
I'm chucking a grenade. God knows where.
Is that G?
No, I just threw it up that building because I saw gunshots that didn't look friendly up there. There's a guy across there. I'm gonna hold the angle behind you folks. I want you to defend this objective. Parker, where are you going?
Yeah.
You being shot? Oh, that's Ryan. Okay. Ow.
Yeah,
Parker, I think there's a guy behind you, I'm pretty sure, Parker. Like, yeah, we're there that way.
Ah, damn it. I finally got a couple kills in a row.
There's a tank or
Is he
something?
just rolling over us, I guess?
This is a good game. I just wish it looked a bit better.
Parker, was there a tank over
Yeah,
there?
there's a tank over there. Yep.
Okay. There's a guy across that I can't quite hit.
Man, don't you just
Mark,
love
mark,
medics
mark.
not picking you up?
Dead. I'm dead. There's a guy in the building across from me. Shooting into
The
our
helicopter
building.
likes my cop.
You gotta drag me if you're gonna res me. They're all back there. Man, I don't know who's friendly or not on this death cam. Half the guys are wearing our same camo, half the guys aren't.
Just look for the Dorito.
I guess that still appears if I'm dead. Okay. This shit kinda confusing.
Oh, there's different. Okay. Engineer.
This is not a
Okay.
good spawn.
Oh,
What was that? Some would even call this a bad spawn.
Ah, I'm playing that. So there are
Already
different
dead?
classes.
I think I was shooting at a
there-
corpse that was slowly falling face forward.
I like this repaired tool.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you, sir. I wish I could mark people. Did we win? Yeah, I think we won or lost. Yay!
Victory!
Woohoo! We did the field of battle, the battlefield, the battle. That was pretty good. I'm ass though.
Oh yeah, you'll get better.
I hit the like button for the map and it's like, hey, do you wanna like, what do you not like about this map? And it's like, it's funny. It's like, hey, can you give us your professional opinion on every aspect of this map? And it's like,
I know, right?
I literally just played it. I had no idea. Yeah, this game is cool. I wishlisted this like a year ago when it was in early access because I saw a Battlefield YouTuber playing it and it looked cool, and it came out and it was cool. So that's cool. That's good. Oh,
Yeah, I saw
God.
this about a week ago or so.
Yeah, it got
Maybe
really.
I
really
never
good.
saw this.
It was really popular. It's been really popular on Twitch and YouTube for the past couple weeks. For
I
good
saw
reason.
it and was gonna recommend it, but just never got around to it.
Yeah. I was telling Parker, this is like what Battlefield 2042 should have been, like gameplay wise and map wise and shit. Okay, so we got assault, medic, engineer, support. Okay, so assault is like blow shit up. I see. Okay. I thought this was like Battlefield where the assault guy was the also the medic.
It pretty much is.
The medic? No. The assault guy blows shit up. The medic is like all the healing and shit. Because I think we
Yeah,
can
but the
revive.
engineer also has an RPG.
Yeah. But he's like more tailored towards vehicles, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably the only one who has access to the repair tool.
He does have a repair tool, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm more interested in the machine guns.
Yeah, the SMGs or whatever. Cause
Yeah, this
support,
just looks like armor to me.
I mean, kinda. I mean, it's basically It's basically like Roblox. It's basically Roblox Roblox Battlefield at home, but. I like the simple visuals.
This guy's just waiting for me to get in the car, and I'm struggling.
Ugh, ugh.
Yeah, I'm still learning controls.
Yeah. Lighthouse, lighthouse, lighthouse. Willem Dafoe, lighthouse.
Asian.
I
Okay.
think are you the squad leader, Park?
I don't know.
You're at the top of the list, but I'm not sure.
Jason, you're the squad leader.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah, I promoted you by accident trying to deploy on you.
I'd like to mark C, but I don't think it'll let me.
Look at it, and then
Yeah,
middle
there we go.
mouse button.
Oh, okay.
Parker, this looks like a good map for you.
Yeah,
I know. I'm already sniper and everything. I'm ready.
on that rock over there.
This looks like an awful map for me.
Yeah. Maybe mid will
Man,
be
I don't
better.
got my twitchy flick shots anymore.
Yeah. At least you had them. Some people never did.
Are you telling me you can take out 5 people in Battlefield in
No,
a surprise ambush?
I
About
could.
1/3 of your attempts?
I could. SMG for sure. Just kind of depends on the weapon I find.
Yeah.
Alright, boys, we are in the beam. This is my hidey hole. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
They're shooting at me. You can't touch this. Can't touch this. I'm behind a wall, and I will charge.
Yeah, I don't know. This game just makes you much more obvious.
I mean, kind of.
Kind of.
Like, you can't hide nearly as much as you can in
You can't hide at all.
Battlefield. You can?
I could see a guy across the map without zooming in.
I kind of like the increased visual clarity. You also got to stand, there's 120 people, so it's probably not going to be hard to find people to shoot at.
That's not the problem, is you can't be a sniper and just hide in the bush like you're supposed to.
You can, you just gotta believe! Or like whatever.
This medic is Are you hearing this medic?
No, I got comms disabled.
Yeah.
I want to hear him though, I'm sure it's funny.
We're all just sitting here peeking the same corner, getting shot, and he's just rezzing us.
Yeah. It's like, move forward, you
And
dickheads.
each time I hear a sigh.
That's like the absolute Battlefield medic experience for sure.
This game needs me as assault class, not.
Well, I found the spot, and I'm gonna stay in the spot because the spot has been good to me so far.
You know, this game, I keep getting shot,
Yeah.
From nowhere.
Yep.
There's 120 people in this game with 30 hours over us on maps they've played a bunch, so. Can't touch the spot.
Like there, I don't know the secure. I don't have any crosshairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what your sight's for.
I know, but
Yeah.
I depended on my crosshairs in Battlefield.
Guys, they're flanking around C from the side I'm looking at. I don't know which side that is.
Bullshit!
If you open your map, you can give me a northwest, east, south.
I'm trying.
Medic!
They're coming from. I hit tab.
Come on, grab me,
Oops.
grab me, grab me, drag me out of here. Thank you, thank you.
They're coming from the. Is that the east side? I can't tell. I don't know where I'm looking at related to the map. They're coming. Oh, there's a compass down here. They're coming from the east side. I knew that. Whoa, that's a lot of. zoom for
Honestly,
a
I can see
pistol.
which way you're looking on the map, so I could just match you.
Grenade. Where do you think you're going, sir?
God, these flashbangs, man, they
Where do you
are
think you're going?
crunchy. Holy
What do you
crap.
think? There's a guy around the corner around here somewhere, Ryan. Whoever's following me. I don't know where he went.
I saw
know
him
where-
follow you. I thought you got him.
No. I was chasing the other guy. That was I was chasing a guy. Okay,
I killed
yeah.
that one.
Alright, can I get a res? I think you should be able to res me. Thank you. So I was following a guy, and I guess there's another guy following me. Okay, that's funny. Hang on, I gotta get in cover here. Has
I was
anyone
up this
figured
ladder.
Has anyone figured out how to self-res or self-heal when you're bleeding?
If you have a first aid kit,
Three?
3.
Do I hold it?
Probably
or-
the same way you do with a person.
I think I just got a bandage. It won't let me heal myself with it. Is there a guy up there?
You stop the bleeding,
There's a
but
guy
yeah,
up
you
top.
can't hear yourself.
On your side, where I came from.
Get
Grenade.
out of combat and I can join you.
I'm alive. I'm no longer alive. I don't even know where he shot me from. Probably through the ground. What it looks like.
No. I don't know how they haven't walked in my
Jason,
explosives yet.
am I spamming you with notifications right now?
Nope.
Oh.
Ow, I shot him in the dick. He didn't die.
But yeah, wait till you get flashbang, man. They are crunchy.
Alright, well, all three of them are on me, or we were in the spot. They're moving forward.
It doesn't tell me you're dead.
I think
or
when I'm
on
gray,
the
I
ground.
don't know. They're in our spot, and they didn't even trip my explosives. You know what? I'm starting to think those were tank mines. They didn't do a great job at exploding on the guys.
Did you put him on the ground?
Yeah. I was like using them like claymores. I think they might have been tank mines. Guys, we gotta get on C. You see? Oh, hi boys. Sorry. I pre-fire everything. Sorry, of course I have to. Okay, if the claymores are green, they're good. I knew that. Found them.
Parker,
Yep.
we're surrounded by allies.
Found them. They're on me. Yep, come over here. The boys are here. I don't know who's dragging me. They're over here. I found them. Man, there's a lot of Americans. I don't know. This is not that scary.
Alright, Parker, I'm abandoning you. I'm bored.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It doesn't show you on my map, Jason.
I think I'm a green fella. I'm dead. I gotta respawn. I just respawned someone.
Oh, now it does. You're way in there. Okay.
Ow.
Ow!
Don't care. Pushing up. Don't care. Pushing up. Can I res this guy? Nope. You you guys just like want to keep rushing into C and have you guys like spawn? I have you guys like spawn on me. Sure. Alright, I revealed your position. Alright, I traded there. This M4 is not doing as much damage as I would like, I feel like. It's a good 6 shots at range to kill a man, even if I headshot him once or twice.
Six shots.
Trying to get a res, you might get shot with a Holy fuck, there's 3 of them around that corner, oh my god. They are around us and on top of us.
Wow. No one's gonna pick me up, huh?
That was no good.
Look, man, we're in the middle of a war.
I'm not talking about you. I mean a medic right there. You just gotta grab me.
He has to stand still to revive
There's a tank in between the enemy and me.
Right. Not as many people are as good as you, alright?
Medic!
This is no bueno, guys. We gotta push forward.
Okay, so I'm deploying on you.
Alright.
Alright, let's push, let's push. Let's go, go, go.
I'm just gonna try to get close to the point so I can like not die. So there's 3 guys to your right, Ryan. On me. 3 guys behind.
Yep, I was behind you. They lit us up.
Oh, I thought you were in front of me. They're the ones pushing us. This is no good. I don't know. Is that them up there? No. I guess they just kept pushing. I don't know. We found like the one pocket of resistance on our way to the point.
I know.
God damn it.
Like they were just hiding out there.
Yeah, they were like literally completely encircled by our boys pushing forward, and they somehow only got us.
Oh.
We lost D. Where's that? Back here somewhere? I don't know where that is. Anyway.
D?
Yeah, we lost that apparently.
Oh, it's right here. I marked it.
Oh, we're on D. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
let's
we're
get
200
that.
meters away.
Well, yeah, let's get that, I guess. Fuck. Okay. Well, it said I was on D. I'm confused. I'm going for C. Stick to the plan. Oh, come on. I hit that man with 5 bullets.
They're getting D.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna go with you to C, Kason.
Okay.
On the roof?
Dude, Chip Skylark! Yeah, they're up there. Yeah, I was gonna mark them. They're on the roof of that cargo ship. Yeah.
I can't press Q to mark.
Nope.
You're being sniped.
Alright, I'm in a spot whenever you guys want to spawn on me.
I'm already here with you.
I'm gonna push up. I just killed a man. Just killed another man. I gotta retreat. I gotta retreat. Okay, I'm in pain. Hey.
Oh, of course. I'm reloading,
man.
and that's when someone comes and gets me.
Alright, I killed 3 of them, or I killed 2 of them. The 3rd guy got me. I'm dead. Try not to move. I need a res. Don't come in this box. I'm gonna kill myself.
You can jump, join
Medic!
on me.
Yeah.
Man, how did he?
Never mind, they all peeked different corners at the exact same time.
It's almost like they're coordinated.
I got comms.
Oh, you're dead. Pulling on Kason.
I'm res.
Crawling forward.
Oh boy, they're all pushing us. Man, there's way too much shit that I can't hold all these angles. Go. Go. Go.
You're not supposed to hold all those angles. That's what
I
the
know.
teamwork is for.
That's why I did the whole retreating thing. Looks like we temporarily at this point. I'm in the point. Hang on, I gotta keep going. That's Claymore. Man, these fuckers have every corner claymore. God, it's like the worst aspect of Battlefield. More like Call of Duty. Pushing up.
Crawling up this rope to go up high.
One of these boxes.
Hey, someone throw a frag onto the front bow of the ship.
Yep. Hey, don't you hammer me. I'll kill you for it. We traded. There's a fourth guy on me. I killed 3 of them. Fourth guy on me. 2 guys on me. There's a guy up here. I don't know who the fuck is who. I can't differentiate people. I'm being dragged. I don't know who you guys even are, but I killed half your squad single-handedly with a gun. Respawning. Chip Skylark, no. Guys, we gotta get on that point.
Come on. Come on, I picked you up, man. Come on! Medic! Fuck you.
Caps lock. The
He
fuck?
wasn't even
Oh,
in a
that's a
fight.
cut.
Oh,
How
you
do I
can
cut?
cut.
How do I climb? I just
You-
hold space.
You just, yeah.
Who decided caps lock was a thing? I'm on top of the thing if anyone wants to like die up here with me.
I want to, but I need you to get out of combat first.
Working on it. Am I still in combat?
Yep.
So be it.
I think it's certain locations or ranges of...
God damn it, dude. I killed like 3 guys in an entire squad and 1 guy I clipped. Oh, yep. The last guy on me, over here, behind the corner. Working on it for sure. Res me if possible, good sir.
Alright,
Yes.
Kason.
Thank you. I'm getting res.
Or anyone spawn on me.
No, please, God, res me.
Are you attacking D?
I'm on C, on top of the cruise ship. Or the,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we really need to get C. I don't know what our teammates are doing.
I don't know. Hey, Parker, where are we at on the score and everything? I haven't figured out where that.
I don't know.
That,
We're down like almost 200 tickets.
out of what's the end goal?
Like 1,500 more.
What do you mean?
Like, is it like 3,000 or is it like 1,500?
It's like 3,000 and we got
I don't know.
1,500 left. Boys, why
Just
am I
hold
the
tab.
only one? Why am I the only one pushing? Wars aren't won with an individual man pushing onto the point and killing 3 people.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I've tried it. I've killed 4 people. I die, then the 5th guy in the squad revives the rest of them I just killed. And we gain no ground. For some reason our team is playing defensive even though we don't have C, which is the midpoint we need to win.
I think it's just because our team's not coordinated.
It doesn't matter if you're coordinated, you can still understand the game state and how to win. Tisk tisk.
Ah, what is that? Oh, I see. Parker, you left without me.
What do you want?
You drove off without me.
I'm not in a vehicle.
Hey, where did you go then? Huh?
Boys. I don't know. Are friendly vehicles marked red? I don't know. Or I mean,
No.
not friendly
No.
vehicles.
Enemy?
Sometimes.
if they're
If
marked.
there's enough people looking at it.
Where did I get shot from? This is why I hate snipers.
Not much care for helicopters, to be honest with you.
Helicopter, helicopter.
They're capping the point, you're behind, Parker. Okay, well, I still need to attack C. Where's my phone? Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Helicopter, helicopter.
Spawn on me, Kason.
I got a forward spawn here.
Oh, I was just gonna bring in guns.
Oh, mate. Our teammates aren't very smart. You see, you don't really want to set up the defensive line outside of where you're supposed to push into, and you don't really want to hold that line when you're on offense. They're just like, alright, we've got them surrounded, and it's like, well, they're winning. So, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, if we're complacent with like losing, I guess this is a fun way to do it.
Oh, damn. They lit us up. Medic!
Medic.
No, just both of our main forces are like...
Yeah, we've got like a front
Right.
line set up here, like we're using fucking muskets in the War of 1812 or something. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Like, why are we all just why do we have this big front line in front of the midpoint we need to secure to have a hope of winning? Like, what are you doing?
Everyone's pushing on...
Like, we've got a forward hold as if our objective was to defend.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Everyone's
pushing us
pushing
now,
it
and we need to be
from
pushing
D.
to mid.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's just
We're pushing
confusing.
from D, and we're all just making a beeline straight to C. None
We're
of
not
us are
even-
flanking around.
We're not making a beeline to C, though. They're pushing onto the rocks and just camping those instead of actually all pushing at once and getting onto the point.
It happens.
Hang on.
We don't have an aggressive team.
Do I have like smokes? Because those would be nice. Give me the
We're all
C4.
here. We're
and give
getting
me
lit up
a
here.
smoke grenade. Here, I'll be right
Medic!
back. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Medic!
Can't wait till I get to unlock armor.
Huh?
Hello? Sorry,
Hello.
I left for a bit there.
You can unlock armor?
Yes, you can unlock armor.
My hair is still wet, though. Sorry, I'm back. The damn interior lining of my freaking headset's starting to come apart at this point.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You get where you can change out the pads.
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
sometimes that you can change pads.
Maybe, yeah. I kind of doubt it with the one I got though, but it's like my freaking hair's been wet
Mine
for
I
3
can.
hours. Like what the hell?
The one I got for
What'd you
from
get,
what's it
Parker?
called
Razor?
has interchangeable. The same company as yours.
Corsair? How much was yours?
Yep. My headphones or the interchangeable bit?
Just both, I guess.
The interchangeable bit, I think it was like $5.
How much were the headphones themselves?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh man. Goodness gracious. I'm dead. There's a guy behind us. I tried to quick scope him, but I guess I didn't shoot him in the head. So therefore he was not dead. I switched to sniper.
Kind of
How's
sucks
this-
because you had to shoot, then shoot again to reload instead of it auto pulling back the thing.
I guess this game you need to unlock the straight pull like in Battlefield or whatever, or maybe they're just all pull action. Fucking straight pull, fucking muzzle brake.
The straight pull just reloads while you're zoomed in.
Yeah, but at least you don't have to remember to hit the thing. Dude, this scope is way too zoomed in. Can I just like iron sight this shit?
Yes.
Did you think the default scope was too zoomed in? Like, what the hell?
No.
No.
I don't really want to snipe at 200 meters, but I guess if I was sniping lower
Most-
than that, I guess if I was sniping lower than that, I might as well use a DMR, but
Oh, I see. I unlock new weapons at certain.
I'm a sneaky boy. No one suspects me. Except for the 15 snipers that all sat where I was gonna stand. There's a sniper somewhere over there. Ow.
With the casing.
I'm getting shot by someone.
You get glare from snipers.
Yep, normal sniper stuff. You can ping.
Dude, our whole team is
Oh.
like... Why is our entire team sniper? The hell? I understand why we haven't made any progress. I'm just
Did
kind
you
of
say no, Ryan?
No, I said I don't know how.
Sniper up there, sniper up there.
Middle mouse.
Oh, so you can tag people with middle mouse too?
Ping, not tag.
Spot specifically. Wow.
There's a guy on the building way back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I poked my head out to ping him.
Oh wow, we got C. Who would've thought?
There's two of them on that building.
Come on, man, I picked you up. You gotta pick me up now.
Rules are rules.
God, I
Yeah,
hate
but-
snipers. Y'all are literally right next to me, not picking me up.
So true.
Okay, our entire team of snipers is shooting at the same person.
This is a bandage. That's a
You're
C4.
literally right next to me, and I hate you. Someone grabbed me. Thank you.
Sir, I'm trying to res you, but there's 4 people on your corpse. Okay, yeah. Sorry. How do I, like, use this? Okay.
What?
I'm trying to figure out the funny C4 buttons. It's one of them left click to throw, right click to detonate type shit. Which is fine, I just wasn't used to it.
There's a throw and a toss for grenades too, which I don't understand.
Thank you, sir, for the healing.
What's happening? Oh, we lost.
Yeah.
Just slowed down, and I was like,
We got mid eventually, at least. This game's pretty cool, though. I like the map design so far. Both the maps we've
Yeah.
played I've really liked. That one's like more mid-focused, and there's not a lot of cover around it, but that's fine. It's a good map, it's just not good for the same reasons the last one was.
Yeah.
I like them both so far.
Variant.
The reason we lost that one so decisively was because half our team was just in the back 500 meters away doing nothing but taking pot shots, despite the fact that we were at a disadvantage and needed to push instead of hold.
It's because of the map type with the more open area.
Well, that map's fine, but like if you don't have control of mid, you just can't really play defensively because
I
it's
know.
like,
It's just most people probably are thinking that it's better to go long range on that map.
well, it doesn't really
No, screw
matter.
it. I'm taking the water.
Apparently,
Are
there's
y'all in a squad?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're not in
squad?
the same squad with us. What squad are
Riley?
you in, Parker?
Nope. I'm
How
not
do we...
in one.
I'm in one and Brian is, but you aren't. Me and Ryan are both
What
in the
is
same
it?
squad.
Charlie.
I don't know. Charlie.
It's locked.
I don't know. How do we switch squads?
There you go. Good.
It's full.
Okay, hang on.
Alright.
I don't.
There
I
we
know.
go.
I think I'm on the other team. Hang on.
Hold on. You left.
Let me change team again. Okay. What squad are we in? What squad are you in, Parker? What squad do you want us to be in?
Screw it.
Let's go to Romeo.
Let's do Romeo. We're on a Romeo, Parker.
Alright, I'm taking the boat.
It told me how to use night vision, but then Parker was complaining, so I immediately forgot what the button was. Hang on. In. It is in on your keyboard for night vision. This map's a bit dark, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
Oh god, why would you make it like that? Give me some space.
You get
Alright.
0 marksman rifles until you rank up.
To be fair, I got rank 9 pretty quick, just gatting dudes.
I don't even know where I'm at rank wise. I
Ow!
like my gun. It's good enough.
Let me in.
Man, a flashlight would be lethal on this map.
Wow.
Alright, are we attacking B or D? You know, I'm starting to think 127 people. Is a little rough.
Yeah. One side of these.
It's just I literally have allies standing on my corpse.
I want to defend to B, but I don't know how to mark a point I'm standing on. I guess I'll just do it on the map. No, can't do it on the
Just
map.
middle mouse it.
Well, I can't look at the point because I'm on it already. And I can't hold M to mark it either.
Oh, damn it, this fucking clear.
There we go. I want you men to defend this objective. Barbie girl slowly bleeding out. There's a man with a shotgun on the stairwell behind Parker. He should look behind. He's going into the
I'm
room.
dead, Ryan. Okay, so
Oh.
Alright.
I've been dead for a good minute.
I walked back around and you were in a nice little quiet room with a window.
Yeah, and I killed people.
And then he died.
And then the rest of their team killed me.
How the hell did they get every single point? Also, why is there so much delay on pressing tab?
They probably have like a team leader or something that's actually
I don't know, it
coordinating
freezes
everyone.
my game every time.
We got the entire team on C. How the hell are they? How are they contesting it? Spawn on you, partner. Gonna go for C. Gonna go for the C point. How the hell is their team beating us on C? Is like their entire team here? I don't get it. Are we in C? I'm assuming we're in C. Yeah, we are. Okay. How are they contesting it? With what army? Are they up
It
here?
should be contested by a single person.
That's stupid. Go for B. Chain my hair. Man, our team does not have the right mentality. These guys are more concerned with trying to get in and win every firefight possible rather than actually play the objective.
Yeah.
Like if one guy shoots at you, you don't have to completely stop moving and everyone try to kill him before you move on. You're not an ant.
Yeah.
I'm on B if anyone wants to spawn on me. We need to flank him here. Killed 4 people, I'm on the middle of the point. Gotta reload. Oh shit, that was pain. There's B. Open the menu, ground deployables.
I love hitting the wrong button. Fully automatic weapon. Yeah, let's make it single fire.
Guy on me.
Because it's right next to your crouch button.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how the damn deployables work and a man just shot me in the face. You know how it is. Thank you, sir. Oh my goodness. Can't see, this is fine. There's a box up here apparently.
There's a guy prone in the room that you were originally.
Me? Okay. Are you guys
Stay
on
still.
B? Are you guys on B with me here?
I'm on you now.
Yeah, okay, let's defend this point. They're across here. I'm gonna try to go upstairs. Get an angle. Okay. Okay, got that guy. Looks like they might be coming on the ground floor here. Up B. Yep, they're on the ground floor. Help, they're pushing up. Oh,
I
fuck.
don't remember where the stairs are.
Ah, I'm dead. On the stairwell, All pushing up the stairwell. They're going to the 3rd floor, it looks like. They're gonna be behind me.
I can't even tell if I'm ever shooting or not. The game isn't very graphically showy on what the hell you're doing.
I'm telling you where they are, bud. You just gotta hit them.
No, yeah, I went over there and then I can't tell if I'm shooting or not.
My weapon's kind of weird. It
That's,
feels like it has a 3-round burst and then it goes to fully automatic. I don't know why that is. Just on like the M4.
I mean, you have a burst, you have a single, and you have an automatic.
I know. I don't know how to switch firing modes. I guess because like it'll do like a burst. It'll do like a burst fire on the first shot, and then if I keep holding
Crouch,
it,
god dang it.
it'll do a it'll do a automatic fire. Can I get a res, sir? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Couldn't get behind that. It's Bronco up here in time. Ow.
It takes forever to reload this gun. I don't even know where I'm being shot from. My camera spasms out every time I die.
What's the score? It's close. We're a bit behind.
Please select a spawn point. God dang it, I did.
Man, I want to see men on that B point there. Don't care if you gotta cross no man's land. I want you on that point. The guy to my left here, up by this flare. Ow, I'm dead. Guy up here by this flare. Yeah, keep pushing.
To the
Yeah,
right.
I want to say A is probably the worst possible spot to push from to get to B. I'm gonna go push from D instead. Hey look, I'm 27th scoring, or whatever the fuck that position is. Don't you pre-fire, don't you do it. Don't you do it. No, move, man. Oh, I figured out. Okay, I'm back on full auto. It's X to change your fire thing in the bobber.
Alright, I'm
I could
back.
have told you that.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I told you you had 3 different modes. And you
I know, and
didn't
I
think
said
to
I don't.
ask
I
how do
know,
switch?
I know, and I said I don't know how to switch them. Really, I thought I said that.
With X.
You guys know how to
It's
turn.
right in between your prone and your crouch, so you're gonna hit it a lot.
Do you guys know how to switch night vision on and off?
And
In.
In? Okay, so I can't see shit with the flares. Now I just need to figure out
you
how to
told
turn
me
flash
that, I
on.
thought.
I did, and then I forgot. Because I've only hit it once. Ow.
Alright, so you guys are at B?
Yep.
Nope.
I want you boys to defend this here point.
I need 25 kills, but it doesn't tell me how many kills I have toward the goal.
Hold tab. Oh boy! Stairwell, on the stairwell again.
If it's 25 kills in one game, I'm never getting this.
I think it's cumulative.
But it
I
doesn't
bet
tell
you
me.
could.
I'm telling you, I'm not going to.
Look, I hear a lot of complaining and not a lot of on the point. Anyway, I'm gonna need a res. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
3 people right
Thank
above
you,
me?
sir,
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Chill, Ryan.
Oh, I didn't know it was you guys.
Dude, it takes us a second to even hit the button. You have just died.
Look, man. How many times
How many times what?
people have just stood over me for the entire link?
I usually only do that because if I try to res you, I'll get shot by the 4 people pushing me.
Do you know how many enemies are around you right now?
Nope, not right now. I just spawned in here.
The answer is a lot. Like, to the point, you are cornered. So the moment someone walked around a corner, you're both dead.
Oops. Oops.
Through the fence. Someone's through the fence.
They're pushing the stairwell again.
Thank you.
Oops. They're repelling, motherfucker. I'm out of ammo. Fuck out of here. Smoke. That was not the grenade I wanted to throw. Some support on B. Ah, I'm dead. Guy on me in the corner. Tagged him. I'm on B, up the second flight of stairs.
I am across from B, so it'll be a minute.
Oh, man. Bro, I kept throwing C4s on the stairwell when they rounded the corner to go up it, and I would just explode them, kill them instantly, be like, oops.
Eat.
Good news, I broke the stairwell and killed them. Bad news, I broke the stairwell. They fucking put a rappel thing in the damn elevator shaft to get to me. I was like, motherfucker. Push, men, push. Commit war crimes. Do whatever you have to. Don't put that on the record.
God dang it.
Me win the war crimes. Oh,
I need
let's
to figure out my buttons.
Oh, God.
Them fellas are resin over there. Where am I at on score?
Man, this voice chat is
On scoring?
actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's gonna be funny, but it's risk versus reward.
Could say a funny word and then like the stream is in question.
I understand Parker, but like, man, it is Like, I swear this one guy's playing on his toilet and he is losing.
He's losing that battle.
Oh, yeah. It's either he drug his mic in there with him in an emergency or... Oh.
Ah.
Let's just hope that's the case. Why is this lit up? Caps lock.
What?
Unbuild?
God, you're so quiet.
Goddamn artillery
Bro,
going
it's
off.
like
What?
Fortnite.
It's like Fortnite. What? I found the worst window.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was not good.
not good.
Not good. I found the worst window in the whole server. I think we're winning.
I don't know.
They're gonna be on the bottom
Yeah.
floors of this tower here, Parker.
Of course. I fucking hate this game.
I don't like your attitude.
I am. Who dragged me through the wall? Are we the U.S. this time?
Maybe. There's a guy in that truck down there, Parker. I don't have an explosive.
Is it less? Is it golf rules or? Where am I getting
There's a guy
shot?
here. There's
Where?
a guy
Okay,
here,
on you?
out of the window. I pinged him. He's shooting at me.
Okay, behind that tree there?
Yep. You can see his little laser.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reload.
I'm gonna have to switch to single fire,
He's-
hang on. He's still behind, yep. I hit him. You know what, Parker? I think it's a lost cause, sir.
Oh, I killed him! I killed him!
Good job. Hang on, I'm gonna res you. Hang on, I got a bandage.
I'm not dead. That was someone else.
Oh, okay. I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. This shit sucks. Okay. So we only
Why are
have
we
B
defending this building so hard?
because it's mid. Mid good because you
Like, is
attack
there an
other
actual
places.
point here?
Ah!
Oh, it's B.
I got bloated, dude.
I hear
Help!
an explosion. and
Bombs
just-
everywhere!
I'm dead, yeah, I got exploded.
Where are you?
I'm in the stairwell. Yeah, right
I'm
down
coming.
there, yep.
I'm covering you, Parker.
I get a res, thank you. Thank you. Probably gonna be pushing up there. Alright.
Where am I getting shot
I'm
from?
bandaging you.
Alright. Okay. I gotta go, sir. They're pushing from C behind us.
If you can give me a ping.
Just
That'd
like
help. There's a
this,
vehicle.
in this general area, that white ping there.
Nearest teammate 7 meters
Oh, you
away.
can kind of ping people ish. You can ping tanks. There's a guy over here.
I'll get burst fire mode, hang on. Tank down there. I got shot by it before I could back up in time. Parker, I'm to your left here if you can drag me a bit. There's a tank just
The
dragging me.
team is at 990 and we're at 1040.
Am I dragging? What's happening?
No, you're good. I'm revived. Yeah, just hold on to
Okay.
mid, boys. Hold on to mid. Don't fall through. On me, just dropping C4. Okay, we have C. They're probably going to be pushing from D now, which is to the southeast. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Did you guys get that? What I was saying?
No,
Yeah.
I did not.
They're gonna
Ah,
probably
shit,
be
roof.
pushing from the east, yeah, southeast. They're on the roof of B.
Medic!
They're gonna be pushing from B, which is to the southeast of us, across. Are you dead, Ryan? Where are you?
Be a medic. Why would you be a medic if...
I can't get whoever's up there. Millions near A. Guys, alright, they're trying to cap B. I'm gonna try to hold my ground here. Yeah, they're gonna be pushing from D and A. Southeast, and northeast. It's a horrible spot to stand. I'm
I'm
assuming
still inside
Yes,
of
it is. I would get down if I were you, Casey.
combining
B,
magazines.
if you hold it, combines
Ah.
magazine.
Yeah, make that shit empty. I'm pushed up really far on B, shooting into B, by the way.
Hold on, I just heard you have to pay for ammo.
It's so true. Maybe supply points, because I can drop ammo packs in there. They're shelling the fuck out of this building, oh my god. Oh my god, Peter. Oh my god. Oh my god, Peter. Got you, Poe. Oh, you guys ain't dying on me. Helicopter coming in. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh shit. Helicopter on top of C, or B, sorry, they're on top of B. Hell out of here! Ow! I got one of them that dropped onto B. I don't know where I died from. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
There's no staircase, so I can't go up.
But you can go down.
There's a rappel on the side of the building that will get you straight to the roof, and you can go down from there. There's a zip line.
Oh no, our team is
I'm still on the
extending. We're
same
not
floor
holding
that you
good.
left me on.
Okay, we're winning. I like winning. We don't have any point other than B, though. That's not a good thing. You guys might push A if you can. They're on B, though. I'm gonna stay here for a bit. Captured D. Alright, I'm staying.
Parker, yeah, I recommend you don't turn on VoIP chat.
I'm
see?
well aware.
We've discussed this.
I already
Yeah,
have
when
it
I'm
off.
hearing
I'm
it,
aware
I
of how
have
this works.
I shouldn't repeat it.
Did you say a funny bad word? You said a bad word.
It wasn't just a bad word. It wasn't like a rage thing.
If
It
you
was,
spawn on me,
well,
Kason,
kinda
it's a good angle.
I'm on
against
B.
A lot of people.
I'm defending B. They're all here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm dead. I don't know where I died from. I got a guy close to me. I'm gonna wait for him. Alright, he res me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're in trouble, sir. Yeah, you gotta go. Yep, I'm just gonna stay on B. They're pushing it really hard. We can't lose B. Where the hell's the staircase?
Oh, I don't know where that came from. Medic! I've been promoted to rank 6.
I'm on B, boys. They ain't gonna get it.
Aw. Perfect sight.
I will not falter. My duties. He said, shut up. It's very serious virtual military shenanigans. Alright, we're still winning, boys. If we can just hold.
I don't like this place.
I got flashed!
Aren't
alive.
they crunchy?
They are pain.
The parkour in this game is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, I think me C4ing the staircase was clutch play.
Stop
Sure.
people from going up there.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Looting this.
Because we're smart.
Also stopped us from getting on the roof if they fly there.
Oh yeah, they drop down there all the time.
It also means no one can revive me.
Where are you, Parker? I'm up on B.
Oh, too late.
And they're dropping more people off.
I like not having.
Man.
You get a cam when you're dead, but not a death cam. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, they're on top, second floor of B. Negative, right? God, my
Yeah,
res bar went down so quickly because I got res so many times. I'm gonna try to spawn
How
on
many fucking
one of
bullets
you.
does it take?
Spawn on me.
Okay, get out of combat. Still waiting. Try to go prone somewhere and like not move if you can.
Well, I understand why no one's getting me here. I am bait. I will just
Any luck?
beat things up.
No.
Load out?
Still won't let me.
Under barrel? Yeah, I
Okay.
thought I had a flashlight. Side rail. Oh. What's the difference between the flashlight and the tactical flashlight?
I'm just gonna spawn on A and push up
One
there,
only
Parker.
turns on when you aim.
I'm just gonna push up there, Parker. I think you're too hot, so the game's not letting me spawn on you.
Yeah, like I had no one around me, but there's a lot of fire around me, so I guess the game was like, nah.
But nah. This is a dumb spot to res you, however. I'm gonna do it because I'm that guy. Okay, or you could just die. That works too, I guess.
Who?
Hold on, one turns off when I'm aiming, and one
No,
turns
just
on.
random, dude.
Oh, wait, what? That's dumb. Why would it turn off when I'm aiming down sight?
God dang it, selected that stupid thing.
Tactical flashlight suck.
Then don't use it.
I'm not.
Cool.
Oh, I can't see dick, man.
They took B. C's contested.
They've got flares everywhere, bro. I can't see.
Then take off your night goggle.
I was gonna, but I couldn't remember the button.
And
You wouldn't be able to see anyway.
Yeah, it'd still be bright as fuck. I think we won though. Yep.
I just
Let's
want to rank
go.
up so I can use a gun that I actually like.
Bro, where did I got what place is that on the scoreboard? I don't know. It's like 20 something. I went 23 and 9 that game. So.
where was I at? I didn't do too well.
Lenovo, is that like London, but like they sell shitty computers?
2 and 8.
2 and 8. You how many kills
And I'm
did
not
you
the
get?
worst on the team.
How many kills did you get?
2.
2.
2? Like single
Mhm.
digit?
Yes.
How many did you get, Parker?
7.
Ooh, I got 23 and 9. All right, boys, let's pick it up a little bit.
Look, you're running in. I was defending a point, okay?
I was defending the point half of that game. I was just getting kills. I was literally, my ass was planted on B for like 3/4 of that game. Like in a building.
Yeah, well, when you died, I held that point for you.
That's good. That's good. Just shoot more, die, kill them. Yes. This game fun. I like game. It like Battlefield 4, but more.
It's okay.
Okay. What, you gonna play 2042 instead?
No, I'm gonna play squad instead.
Okay.
We can switch to less people.
Why? Less people's not the problem.
Why don't you like this game, Parker? I like it.
The game's fine.
Okay. Game is good.
It only freezes every time you open the ping menu.
They do. This, I know this to be true. No tanks? Fuck tanks. Tanks are like the things that are boring.
How do you, some people already have score?
I don't know.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh, sorry.
Where should I be going? I should be going towards C. If I can get there. in
I
time.
can't see.
Alright, they're gonna be pushing us hard from here. Yeah, we're in it for sure. Where am I, D? I don't know where I am. It's okay. Am I by E and C? Okay.
Oh!
I need to get over there. I don't know where I am at on this map.
I can't tell when they're good guys or bad guys because we all literally look the same.
A little bit. That was... I don't know where I am. Where am I? C and B are over. I died... at D? I don't know. Everything on this map looks the same.
What is it, Parker?
I know, right? Everything looks the same.
I just like a landmark or two would be nice for sure.
It's like, I know a game very, 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 very similar to this.
I
And,
know a few as well, yeah.
It looks good.
It's in early access.
I don't think they're gonna change the graphics though, because it's
No, but they can
kind
add
of the whole point.
some visual things. Oh, there's fucking 5 of them in there. Okay, I found them. I was trying to swing peek while that guy was covering fire.
I'm dying for my tank across the map.
Oh, I'm so dead. Are we winning? Yes.
"49 minutes till one of 8 videos are uploaded."
Of the ones on that hard drive I gave you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked, one of them was almost done. For what it's worth. Really stingy with squad spawns in this game, aren't they? Really like finicky with that.
Yeah, if they're in combat, it's like very no. But even then, it's so hard to select someone on the map, or even just a
Yeah.
point on the map. It just doesn't work half the time.
Where the fuck am I? This me? Okay. I'll go for B. I was about to say, I really don't want to be standing here. The big ass window in the middle of a street with 57 buildings. Thank you, sir. You. Fuck, okay. You. For real one. Wow, this whole area has no cover. Sick. I have a hammer. No, I don't. Wish I did. You know, we're defending this point. They're around the corner, I'm assuming. Go get them. You can hammer these walls, by the way. Might help us out a bit. I don't have a hammer.
I'm in a building. There's a claymore.
Are you dead?
I think they're in the floor above me. No, I'm not dead. There's a claymore on the door. If you stay right, you will avoid it.
Okay, I don't know what building you're referring to.
And someone took the claymore. It's okay. This one. It's not pink. There we go.
Where? Oh, that one?
It was the one next to us.
Alright, should we go in there, you think? Is it a good spot?
I think there's people in here is what I'm saying.
Oh. You're probably right. I got shot. I'm dead. I don't know where from. In the building we were in, I got shot down the hallway. Yeah, in the building across where I was, there's a guy pushing into the building you're in. Yep. He's in there.
This building layout's kind of funky.
Yeah, they're all in that building I was in. Is that you who just died there?
No, I'm alive.
Yeah, they're all pushing onto B in that building we were just in. Where you run?
Oh, I was spectating for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I'm still confused on this map's layout, but I'm starting to get it.
So far, a lot of these maps are 1-for-1 from a game I've played, and I can't remember. the name
Perhaps
of
it
the
was
game.
the original BattleBit.
No. No, it's Hold on, nice. Let me figure it out. Let me go through 116 games, figure it out.
Bro, there's so many fucking. I'm so fucking boned. I'm so screwed.
This reminds me of Battlefield 3.
Nah.
This reminds
This
me
map
of
kinda, yeah, this
100%.
map is rough. I just wish everything. I just wish they used incorporated some other colors into this map's color scheme other than brown. 'Cause every fucking building looks very similar.
While spectating, I'm seeing everyone's sight lines.
Was it Insurgency?
Sandstone? I don't know, kinda. It's the same, like, this map is the same, like, kind of desert, like, war in Iraq theme.
Or was Insurgency the new one that we never played?
I don't know, man. Oh my fucking god, everyone's dead.
Hey Parker,
That man's
is
on a
your
different
wheel still in
universe.
front of you with the shifter and everything?
The shifter's not, but the wheel is.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so you got a little extra space?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who the hell I was even resin. I'm confused. You get like through the wall resin.
Alright.
It might be Insurgency.
I'm gonna bring up the music.
I just need to see the maps.
And I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna die over and over again till I get good.
Are you in combat, Kason?
A little bit, yeah. You want to spawn on me? I can move out of it.
Oliver tree.
Oh, they're pushing us. I want to throw my
I
smoke.
know. I like how you said I can move out of it a little bit. It gets louder.
Yeah.
I'm here.
All right, they're all across. I'm dead. I threw a smoke. They're gonna push through. Yep, over here. Drag me. Thank you, sir.
All right.
On me. He's tapped.
I'm
Around the
reviving
corner.
someone.
He's around the corner in that room I was just in.
We're surrounded.
Yeah. That's no bueno.
God, you'd think my guy would reload a little quicker in these
Yeah.
situations. And I'm
Oh,
stuck
shit.
inside someone's body, so I can't see.
Yeah, they're in the building just shooting through the center. Damn it, they smoked us out. I think these players are 10 times better than our team. We've just been holding them back surprisingly well for a bit. Shit. Damn, there's like nowhere to spawn anymore. I'm gonna push E for a bit, I guess. Where the hell's E?
Yeah, they're all gonna be on C, so we're not gonna get that spawn point back.
Yeah, we need to get some of our spawns that are actually close to our default spawn. Not that I can see them because they're all fucking grayed out. Man. Let's see, we have E, yeah, we need to get D now. I'm on the left side, so I'll go for C and B. I'm gonna go for B. As we established, C is going to be a nightmare. This man's trying to build a pontoon boat. He's dead. I don't know if he just hit the respawn button or if it got domed. Man. Fuck this. Sure. We're gonna get shot now. Bob and weave. Oh god, I think there was a guy behind me. Maybe. He might have shot me through the window. I just need.
I wish that the game threw a grenade like a grenade instead of like meh.
You can hit it again, the underhanded.
Are you underhanding
Hit it
it?
again to what?
You can hit the grenade button again and you'll do an underhand throw. Because if you just hit the grenade button and don't hit anything else, he'll kind of lob it. If you hit it again, he'll do like a slower underhand like throw.
I don't want to slow it. I want to throw it like a friggin' grenade, but instead the dude like goes meh. That's it.
Fucking hell, I'm surrounded, man. Dude, I can't.
I watched that, Kason.
Bro, I can't, dude. There's a guy to my right and a guy in front of me. I just shot the guy on my right. 'Cause he
Right.
didn't know I
I'm
was there.
told to attack D.
Brian, have you just not been participating this entire time?
I'm gonna charge D with a vicious.
A vicious AFK tactic.
Alright, my aim ain't it.
Gonna go for B. Again, with the whole sniping when we're losing part. If a few of you are doing it, that's good. If half the team's doing it, it's an auto lose condition. Push through the smoke. I've got smoke grenades. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Fuck out of here. Got a pistol. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? No. I get a res. I'm in a building. I'm scared, I'm cold, and I'm hungry. Can I get a res? Can I get a res? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh my god, I gotta go, dude.
The aim down sights is a little slow for submachine guns.
What?
Submachine guns have a slow aim down sight.
At least the hipfire is decent.
Yeah.
We got B. Good day. Thank you, sir. How do you combine mags? Is it P? P.
P, hold it.
Yeah. I didn't have the prompt. I'm on B, boys. I'm not getting off it. You, Parker? Yeah. Go, you can snipe from up here. I think there's an upstairs, but there's probably a lot of them up there. We haven't gotten it cleared up there all the way.
Oh yeah, we're losing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a nice solid forward point, and I'm just trying to hold.
Yeah.
Spawn on me if you want, Ryan.
I couldn't for some reason.
I shouldn't be in combat. How's it looking up there, Parker?
There's a lot of explosions, and I'm not on the way on the top yet.
Are there any allies up there, or?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, man, we are pushed up, man.
I fell off the roof.
You alive?
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's no melee. There's no fucking melee.
No, there's not.
Alright, looks like we have most of control of B. I'm gonna push upstairs a bit and shoot down at C. Do you know how to get upstairs, Parker? Actually, it's
Yes.
alright. I thought that was you. Oh, I found it.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. What the hell?
This building is this the building you said had a very confusing layout? Because I agree. Where the fuck is anything?
Come
Oh,
on,
dude,
man,
this-
pick me up.
This balcony is a goated sniping spot, Parker. I'm just using an assault rifle.
Medic!
Return to sender. Address unknown. That we're turning it around. Parker, I'm not gonna get off B. Actually, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to go over to A, but that's super far forward. It's gonna be tough to hold on to that. Maybe we can move up to C, but there'll be some guys that'll flank and come to B from spawn.
Alright.
I'm saying on B.
Hey, how do you guys feel about rushing? Cause
You can rush, but I would rush towards
not
F
rushing.
or A. I'm just chilling on B because that's our only chance of winning. We've just beaten them by 100 tickets in this time. They've got E, so they'll be behind us to the north.
we're running out of tickets.
I know, but we've tied them a bit. We had advantage
We've
on
caught
tickets
up.
for a bit there, yeah. They're gonna be coming from E. From
Alright, I'm pushing F.
Okay.
I pinged a roof that a bunch of them are on.
Okay. I wonder if you could respawn, Parker, and I could snag your sniper rifle. I guess I could just respawn myself. I'm gonna respawn and become a sniper. I'm gonna spawn on you, Parker. Just try to not die.
Okay, be careful when peeking this corner if you're peeking my corner.
Alright, I'm just gonna move positions.
Shot him in
Holy
the neck
shit.
and he didn't die.
Nice. I mean, not nice. Do we have like binoculars or something? We do. Okay. I'll have to say, how the hell am I supposed to spot binoculars? Oh, I found him. Is that the building?
Alright, I'm not pushing F.
The building right in front of us, Parker, has like dudes in it.
Yep.
Yeah, is that the building? Okay. I didn't know. I like went prone right in front of the window there, like across, and they just lit my ass up. I'll just respawn. I'm respawning on you, Parker. I'm gonna move down again. See if I
Ow.
can Are you good?
Bleeding.
That's not good. The hell is he? Does this game use like super aggressive,
Ow. Left.
are they on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm rezzing you. No?
You know,
Oh, you
this game
respawned.
really punishes me.
I died. It
they-
punishes you?
Yes,
Why is everyone on
for
my spot?
rushing.
No wonder why everyone shoots me immediately.
Yeah, I just went to the other side. That's the thing, you gotta keep them.
I've been up here this whole time and now everyone's here and it's like, well. And I fell off the building.
God damn. Good, Parker?
No. I enjoyed the spot I had and then they had to ruin it. They always ruin it.
Is this heck hit scan or severe battlefield bullet like projectile bullshit?
Battlefield.
Okay, because I'm never gonna hit anything at this rate. Really tough.
If you're shooting the building across, you can just point and click.
Man, this gun sucks.
Yeah, they don't sound very cool either.
I feel like
They
being a
don't look cool, they don't sound cool. They don't
by the time I
feel
spot
cool.
someone, they're already dead. I could have just killed them with the DMR.
I just got hit by a friendly.
I got that guy.
Alright,
How
with
do you
you,
cycle
Parker.
the bolt? You just have to left click? Okay.
Why are you with me? Go away.
Find a
I'm
different
escorting you.
sniper.
I don't need you.
What do you mean you don't need me?
I'm so far back. There's no one here.
Why are you back here?
Because we're sniping.
I have a sniper rifle.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Man. Man,
Should I
sniper's
blast
really...
music into the void?
No. Absolutely not.
Dude.
Like, what if it's clear?
What?
No.
Like, what if I play it through my computer?
No.
What if you got kicked from the
We
server?
no. You are the people that we hate the most.
Am I just inaccurate or what? hell are they?
Did I rank up enough to use one singular gun? Nope.
Really?
Did you get kills?
Did I just not do enough damage with this gun?
I am getting kills.
I want a
How do I
shotgun.
see my rank?
I think the sniper rifles are bad in this game. You miss
They
a
are,
single
which is
shot
why
and
I
it's
want
over.
to use a singular DMR of any choice. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just
snipers are
any DMR.
really bad, dude. Even if I don't know, man. I can't tell you why, but
They don't
like,
even feel good though.
I don't know, man. You'd think it'd be easy to shoot him in the head, but it's like, I think the scope is just bad. It's way too zoomed in for what I'm trying to do. I think the thing is this scope flare or whatever the hell it's called is super bad in this game. Like you can literally see that shit from a
because
mile away, like through a wall.
it's like a glare in any other game. In this game, it's like big white star.
Through a wall, yeah. The thing that gets me is it's like through a wall, so if you accidentally right click behind cover, they know you're there. And it's like, well, I don't know where to go, man. Maybe I can get something done here. It also doesn't help that the marking system in this game is super, like, limited. So it's hard to find people to shoot at.
Hey, Park.
I'm healing myself.
I thought you were just like emoting or something.
No.
Why is he so angry?
If I'm dead, there's no one to revive you. So
I got-
just sit tight and wait.
Got a headshot at the end there. That was nice.
I will say it doesn't look like you're healing yourself. It literally looks like you're doing some kind of emote.
Fortnite emote moment. I have like
I'm
a
hungry.
Yeah, clearly. Goddamn. Fortnite emote moment. Fortnite emote moment. Fortnite emote moment. Okay, we'll go back. Parker, you best go get something to eat, or you best stop being toxic.
I don't want to have dishes.
Okay, well, then I guess you can suffer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already am.
Just stop taking it out on us.
Look, man, insurgency, though.
What is this, like Germany? Yeah, probably.
Germany?
I'm cultured. I'm not cultured.
Hey!
I like this game though. Hey, look, it's that one Halo map. You know the one.
Oh, yeah.
Just from like the top down.
Yeah.
It's that one map.
I see it.
Fuck. Sorry. I found a wall. I found a big ass wall. Okay.
Big A war. I'm with you.
We're gonna push to wow, there's a lot of points here, aren't there? Guess we'll go to D. No, actually, I wanna go to E.
Focusing D.
I'm going E.
D's captured. Charging forward. Oh shit!
Now I'm gonna go for F and C and everything in between. Goodness.
Hey man.
What's up?
I wonder what flight's like in this game.
Holy shit. Okay, where is C? Are we at C? There's a grenade somewhere. Sure. No, we're not quite at C. Okay. Ow. Okay, where am I? No, I am on C. Am I? I think I am. Why wasn't it saying you were capping C? Thank you, sir. Are we on C? I don't know. This shit don't work. Ugh. Oh, we do have C. Okay. That's nice. Alright. Oh, wait. Alright, so
Come on, guys. Pick me up.
I don't know where C is. It's not
Thank
saying we're
you.
on C. C just this spire that's not marked? Okay. So is oh,
Parker's taking a break.
I'm on C. But it doesn't say I'm on C. Where is it? Is it down there? Is this a tunnel
Alright,
situation?
I die way too quickly.
This must be a tunnel situation. But where is the tunnel? I don't get it. Are we on it? I think this point is glitched. I don't get it. It has to be below or above ground or something, because on the point is not. I'm confused. Okay, sir. Why are all these windows fucking boarded up, man?
Alright, I'm lost.
Yeah, just trying to follow the teammates. It's pretty confusing over here. Where is C? Where is it?
Oh, he's dead. Wait, is this an enemy? Oh, you can drag enemy. Okay. That's my own fault.
I'm a little shell-shocked, I'm gonna be honest. Don't know what's happening. Okay, they're capping F, which is... where is that? To my... there. Yeah, we're gonna need to add some identifying landmarks. Everything in this basketball is the same color palette.
Yeah, I started getting lost.
Yeah, this shit is confusing.
Jason, get
Why?
out of combat.
I'm out of combat, spawn on me.
There we go. Took a
Alright,
while.
I had to murder a dude that would have domed us all on the rooftops.
Agent Biden.
We need to get C. However, I don't know where C is, because it's not above ground. Unless the game just lies.
D?
C. I don't know where C is.
Oh,
Because when I
okay.
stand on the middle of the map where C is located, I do not capture it. So I'm therefore thinking it is below ground. However, I do not know where access to that below ground area would be.
I would imagine.
Like, they literally have C, and like our entire team is standing on the spire above that control point, and we're not contesting it, so I don't really understand. Like they have C, but like, where is it?
Alright, so the melee strat, not good. Oh, yeah, it's underground. You have to go out like half a block.
Let's see. Oh, I found it. Yep. This control point needs like redesigned or something. It's very confusing. Like you roll up to where C would be above ground, and you're just on a pillar with no significance, not contesting it. But then if you run all the way to halfway to another control point, you can then attempt to capture C. That's bad.
I'm gonna
That's just an
try and blow it up.
Our team doesn't know where to go. Alright, got like Operation Metro type beat going on here.
I'm gonna try and blow it up from above ground. You can't destroy the ground above. I want a shotgun. Okay, so why can't I land on?
I got armor, bitch.
Because you're dead!
Oh, because I'm shooting 3 people on C. And then I'm dead.
Honestly, if we just ignore C
That's not how that works. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
and
Damn.
capture everything else, like F, which is right next to it but above ground, solid.
Please help. They designed this point in a dumb way so none of our teammates know what to do. Helmets are cheap, bro. I have to expend double the amount of bullets to kill someone with the helmet even if I shoot them in the head. Helmets are cheap.
So the helmets do exactly what they were meant to do.
Yeah, this doesn't make them any less cheaper to fight in this game. Because like half the players you'll shoot at just die in double the time. Regardless of where you shoot them. I'm not saying it's broken, I'm saying it's cheap. Like, it's a cheap strategy. There's counterplay, but it's just kind of annoying. Ooh, that guy got his head blown off. Yeah, this C point needs redesigned. It's too confusing. Half our teammates are just standing on the fucking pillar not knowing what the hell to do. Because that's where you would think it'd be.
I don't even know where I'm getting shot from half the time.
Most likely just from buildings and windows and shit. A lot of hits. Oh, you're a friend. Thank you, sir. Game's tight though. I'm willing to play it more in the future. It's just not knowing any of the maps makes it a bit rough. Ow.
Yeah.
Like that.
I think this is gonna be my last round on this game.
Okay. Thank you.
It's close.
You're gonna be behind me now.
The battlefield, but it's just different enough to point me to where none of my skills are transferring over.
What? You mean like none of your skill, or?
Like, for instance, the fact that one bullet puts me down is kind of the end of me.
Ooh, that was great tracking. I repeat it like a dumbass. What the hell am I doing? Hey, suka. Well, we're winning for what it's worth. Half our teammates are still fumbling around trying to find C. Honestly, don't really blame them. Oh, you're a friend. Sorry, bud. I pre-fire everything.
Okay, so you just spawned in. How were you already in combat?
Because I jumped right into the fucking... Ow. There they are. Because I know where the boys are and I'm going for them. Hi Ryan, I found them. I know where the action... I know where the guy... I know where the dudes are for better or for worse.
I don't know what it is, though.
Yeah, they're all pushing onto F. The reason we lost this game if we lose it is because our team didn't oversee us.
I want to finish. I didn't mean to. Expired at 7:08. No, I'm at 7:12.
July 4th.
Ah,
I'll have 3 days.
food and air.
Oh, he's getting food and air. Just taking a break.
Yeah, maybe. Keep going.
Alright, I'm spawning on F.
Yeah, spawn to F and then go to C. They're pushing onto F from C. Yeah. Around this corner, Ryan? Nope, never mind. You lost it.
Oh, I see you.
Down this tunnel, yeah. It's not very intuitive. I'm dead.
You know,
Around
it
that corner.
doesn't...
Can I get a res?
Where did I get shot from?
The other side.
Oh.
Dude, I love Operation Metro. That's my favorite Battlefield map. I liked the part where, like, no one made any substantial progress and, like, we died. I liked the part where the game state didn't change in any significant way past 30 minutes. That was my favorite part. I'm dead from something. Now they're just nade spamming the corner over and over. The classic FPS strat. Of like not engaging with the opponent directly over and over because the map design encourages it.
Yeah.
Sure, thank you. I'm in. I'm so confused how this works, man. No, I'm just gonna go. It said space to vault, which got me in the helicopter. Then it said F to enter the vehicle, so I hit F, which exited the vehicle. I'm confused. Just make the context.
I don't know.
Make the context commands the same, Debs.
Oh.
There's like 4 different buttons to enter a damn helicopter.
It's 32 kilobytes.
This map is actual ass. Holy shit. They can't have any other point on the map, and we can't have C. We're going to win, but it's not going to be much fun.
No, they're starting to capture.
Kind of, not really. We have almost all the points. If we continue to hold the majority of the points on the surface, then they won't really be able to do much. Ugh, sorry, I just sneezed there. I don't know
I
where I'm
would
going.
like to have a commander role.
Yeah.
Because this game doesn't have that like in Battlefield does.
Yeah.
I think that would be nice. Helpful as well.
You can be the squad leader and call in a bunch of supports and stuff. Like, you can't, like,
Yeah,
oversee
you
the
want to be
whole
the
battle
squad leader?
Because are you talking about, like, oversee the whole battle and drop shit?
Right.
Yeah. No, there's not that role.
And you can send like assignments to each squad leader.
Yeah, because they've got the BF5 method where you can just call in supports and shit if you're the squad leader. I don't know if they have any. I don't think they have anything crazy like napalm or anything you can drop or airstrikes, but we've got like support packages and cover and shit you can kind of do.
Right.
Man, I'm being shot from
Because I'm
angles.
pretty sure BF5 had a commander as well.
Maybe. Yeah, I vaguely kind of remember.
It just helps get the whole team working together.
This map just sucks in my opinion because like the C point is underground and you access it by not going anywhere near C. And they have the C point and we'll never capture it because they're pushing out of it, but they won't win the game because we have every surface point. So we're basically just stalled on C, running into each other in Operation Metro the whole game. Even though one team has already decided they won, which I guess that's
See the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that.
I was trying to find it.
Because I'm in spectator mode right now.
I was trying to find it, but in order to get to C, you have to go to a different control point that's near C, and then you have to go underground. It's not super intuitive.
You know?
Oh wow.
I have to hit R to reload, even though most games allow you to just click your fucking aim button again, or it automatically reloads.
There really is a battlefield under here.
Yeah, the Operation Metro on that side of the map, pretty much.
They are. Yeah, there's no way you're getting down.
No. They're not gonna get up where we are though, and we have all the control points above ground, so we've already
I just
won.
watched
Like,
a dude murder half of your team.
yeah, if we can just hold the control points above ground, which we are, they'll never get the points above ground, which is every other point, meaning we've basically won 5 minutes ago, but we can't capture their control point, so. I think this map needs redesigned, honestly. You can keep the Operation Metro in the middle, just add like a ladder or some shit on the C control point so people know
Okay.
like, where
So
fucking
where
C
are
is.
you?
For fuck's
I'm
sake.
across. I'm spawned. I'm on, what is that, F, I think?
I don't know where it is. Like, are you in the center or more outward?
I don't know. I'm outside of F, I think. I don't really know. I don't know how to see myself on the map when I hold in.
I found you. I found you.
I don't know how to
You're-
see
I
myself
see you
on
in the
map.
window.
What was that? I had a plan.
There's
Ow.
there's an enemy on the door around the corner. Yeah, we
This
just
corner?
killed him. Nope, you're good.
Not this corner? The other corner.
Nope, no enemies there. There's an enemy on the roof straight above you.
In front of me or above me?
Well, it was above you. I don't know. Do your own thing. I'm just watching. It's fun.
I don't know where I am. I think I'm by F.
You're outside of the central point where everyone's fighting at.
But not actually the center point. center on C is like up underground and not up underground.
Right. So where you are, there's no enemies. None whatsoever. You're getting further and further.
I know, I'm gonna get some points contested.
Well, there's one enemy in that house.
She gone.
There's an enemy in that house.
I know. He's somewhere.
Or I guess they're underground in the basement of that house.
Is that where they are? Not
It's
that I'll
only
be able
one
to.
dude though. Now
not
there's
that
two.
Not that I'll be able to find it. Good lord.
Keep going direction you're going.
Yeah, I found it.
Yep. They're outside. They're coming in. Oh, they're on the floor you just left. They're above you right now.
A little cheap, but I'll take it.
Okay, now there's 3 of them. They're on the floor
Brian,
above you.
move up, move up.
They're on the floor above you.
I'm gonna die when I go up here.
Yep. If the one's on the floor with you on the other side, and the other one's above.
Popped him.
Nope, I'm gone. Nope.
Attack.
I was surrounded. Nope.
Oh, he's shooting you in the back.
Nope.
He's coming, he's coming. Hold on, grenade! Hold on, he's around the corner. Hold on, wait, he's coming around.
Ah! I was trying to, he saw me. Gotta do it. This map sucks, I fucking hate it. This is the worst map in the game. Holy shit. This map is so bad. I've been lost for like 90% of my playthrough. Granted, I've never played it, but like, Jesus Christ, man. You can't make a map like this and expect new players to know where the fuck they're going. Come on, man. It's like, oh, the sea point. Is that the giant spire that overlooks the entire map? Is that the sea point we're fighting for? Nope. Where is it? Underground. Can I access it near the sea point? Nope. So the sea point just looks nice? Yep. But that's not the sea point, though. That's just a random... Yep. Great map design, guys. Gonna need to redo it, unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, I don't like this map whatsoever. I've never played a BattleBit map where I've been this lost. It doesn't help that all of the points are super grayed out, so I can't see where any of them are. Unless the commander marks it specifically. I need to change that if that's an option, because I can't see. Brightness, vignette, no, turn that off. You want to fly? Yes I do. Gameplay, in-game, hit markers, hit marker color, kill hit marker, scoreboard, friendly colors, stream friend, party member, all objective, enemy objective.
Bro, I'm just gonna play Minecraft.
I need the objectives to be brighter. Flag size, flag opacity. Make the flag opacity, what, like 30? Kind of? No. Gameplay, flag opacity, make it 100. You would think that would be what you'd want. I still can't see the flags at opacity of 100. Flag size, non-target flag opacity. There we go. Make that 100. There, we found it. Holy shit, I know where the control points are. I can see! I can walk! Wow! It's the best day of my life. I know where things are now, and now my game sense is going to do its thing. Where am I? I don't know. I'm gonna go.
I ate food,
Okay. Sorry.
and I'm still hungry.
What'd you eat?
And I'm sweating.
Yeet. Spawn.
SpaghettiOs.
That's our spawn.
I don't even know where I got shot. Oh! I need to pee.
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, heal me, brother. Heal me.
Well, Kason, it's just you.
Don't worry, I got this. Ow. I got domed from across the map. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, please. Give me a break. We have A, that's all I cared about. Where, okay, they're gonna lose if we just hold the points. This map is so goddamn open. Good lord.
You must, for good luck.
There's a sniper trying to shoot at me. I don't like him. I don't like him a bit. Okay, where am I? B? B is a bit of a trek, isn't it? I'm just gonna hold A. I think that suits me.
Crab walking, sir.
The fuck was that?
I will say, I'm not a huge fan of my microwave being on the other side of all my figures.
Yeah.
So I had to reach over them with my ravioli.
Are we still streaming, by the way?
Yeah.
Bro's just streaming, like, on the microwave mid-stream.
Try playing with your wheel setup.
Try playing with the wheel.
Ah!
I could. Yeah, the only problem is up and down.
GG ass map. Agreed.
Analog, right? Oh, I thought you had an analog stick on there.
No!
No!
I got a D-pad.
There you go.
But how do I move now?
What is the stream, by
Get
the
out
way?
here.
Hang on,
You got
I gotta
battles.
minimize this. Okay, is it just... Okay.
Forward and back, what about left and right?
You just turn.
Sorry, what's happening, Kason?
I was saying, what was the stream POV that entire time? I've got it pulled up on my other monitor, but OBS was in the way.
I was in spectator
You were
view
just spectating
and
me?
I'm...
Okay.
Well, no, because that's really annoying. I have to find you every time you die. I was just basically the map view, but you can see friendlies and enemies.
Okay.
I was just hovering over the world.
Yeah, well, you boys better get in here.
Well, my ramen will be done in a minute, so you have me for a minute.
Okay.
I think the round starts in a minute.
Yeah, it's already starting, just about.
Oh, I'm connecting.
It's starting, it hasn't started yet.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna play the medic.
The games begin.
If you hate me, then I'm
What?
not gonna res you. I said I'm gonna play the medic. If you hate me,
Did you
then
say? Did you say if I hate you, you're not gonna res me?
if I hate you, I'm not gonna res you.
I need to get back to the game.
Well, do you hate me?
No,
Huh?
not yet.
Okay.
They're not.
Oh.
Not yet. You see what's going on there? Yeah.
Is it not just the you move your mouse?
So my question is, did we win the last game?
Yes. The game was decided
Okay.
like 5 minutes ago, like I projected. I would suggest you guys go into the options and turn up the opacity of all non-focused points, because like I couldn't see any of the control points, but there's a setting.
I already had them up.
Yeah, like why was it like bro, like unless like
I
the
don't
marked,
know.
it's so bad. Like unless it's marked, I just can't see where I'm going. Like I haven't
Where is
memorized
it?
all the what? Where is it? Go to
Where
game.
is it?
Pause. Go to gameplay settings, and then like hang on. Go pause it. Go to video. No, never mind. Pause it. Go to gameplay. Scroll down. You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
You know what? I'll find it. I'll find it.
Go to game. Pause it. Go to gameplay. Go to user interface. Scroll down, and it's gonna be flag opacity and non-target flag opacity. Turn non-target flag opacity to 100. Because if you don't do that, it's just not gonna show you any flag that's marked. I think you beached it. I like how the first like comment in the chat. It's funny.
I don't see it.
It was just like we start the game
Ooh,
and immediately
I turned
the
my
first...
ping size up too.
Yeah. Them settings ain't quite ideal by default in my opinion. I'm fucking...
Put the ping size all the way up. Yeah! Now I'll never miss it.
Need to turn that up, increase the opacity, like damn. Can't see fucking shit.
Ooh. I can't exactly tell where the ping is, but it's, you know, I can see it. That's what matters. That might be a hazard later, and I'll adjust it later.
Ow. Sure. Oh yeah, I'm a medic. I don't do that. Where's False God? Here you go.
Ow! Ah!
Ow, ass. He rushed us, boys.
There was an enemy here.
Did you change mics, by the way, Parker? You might have to change it back.
Yes, I did, because I've been walking around.
Yeah, you probably need to change it. Give me a sub,
Am I
Max.
peeking?
No, I just hear every cycle of your
Oh.
fan.
The game's on, so I don't hear that anymore. So.
Yeah. Where's
But
D?
yeah, okay.
Where's D?
B?
Nah, D. There's D.
D?
They're on C. Defend C.
I'm headed to D.
Am I a squad leader? No, you're the squad leader. Mark D. I'm gonna stick on C. There's a fella here.
But you're on C?
Go to D. There's a guy contesting C. I'm gonna stay on C to kill him. Go to D.
I'm so confused.
Go to D. You're the squad leader. Mark it. Go there. Go to D. Or you can help me defend C. I don't really care. There's a guy here, and I don't know where. You got a hammer. I want a hammer. What is the C point?
Hammer time.
Okay, we're on the edge of C. We should probably not be. Is that a... Okay, they're over here. Fuck it. I'm just gonna poke my head out this window. Be up there. Must be in one of these big ass buildings.
Mark one.
Okay. I can't find him.
What?
Okay, we're defending C. We're defending C. We're losing C. Are they coming from the northwest, Parker?
I don't know what way I'm facing.
Look at, use the compass in the middle.
Oh, I have a compass. North, straight north. There's
Straight
some
north.
in the building next to us.
Okay.
They're also coming from north.
I can't find my
West.
way out of this building. Sorry, I was getting a little frustrated there. Okay, we have C. We at B. They're capping C. Looks like the points in this map are super spread out. I don't think it'd make much sense to try to go to the other points unless we got a vehicle. Alright.
Did you die?
No, the man just blew the cover I was using up in front of my face.
Oh.
They're on C, they're mad. If I knew where they were on C, I'd tell you, but I don't.
They're across north?
Look at that, I found him. You spawn on me, Parker?
My Roman's ready.
That's not a great time. Dude. Bro, they're pushing, bro. We're pushing. Hang on. I don't know how to heal you. I'd love to heal you. Hey, okay. How do I heal? Yeah, okay. I figured it out. It's 5.
It'll... If you are able to, you hold 3. If you're not able to, I don't know to help.
It's 5 when you're a medic. You gotta go a little bit of a ways over there.
I see.
Yeah. Can I off this? Yeah, we're gonna need the, okay. Gonna need to look at rebalancing the maps, devs, and we're gonna need to make the pressing tab quicker. I know that there's 120 something people, or 200 something people you gotta populate the list with, but come on. I've got a good CPU, it should be a little quicker than that. I know it might just be like an engine thing or something, but so let's work on that. I think it's something we need to fix. Where'd you go? This man like disappeared. Ghost amongst the conflict. Sometimes I don't get how I can like blow a man's brains out around a corner. I round the corner that's a dead end and he's fucking disappeared. Like, where did you go? I only stopped shooting you for like a second. Man fucking close. I don't like this map. The points are too far apart. Now we gotta make the great fucking migration to the mid. Which I'm not a huge fan of. Oh, they're gonna capture every single point and I'm gonna fucking bash my brain in. Why can't I spawn on a point that's being contested? I just realized, why can't I do that? Is it because it's 120 players and it'd be unbalanced, or what? Why can't I spawn on a point that's being contested? If it was for the reason I mentioned before, like, I'd get it. If it's not, then I don't get it. Oh, come on, sir. Sir, you're being unreasonable, sir. There's a guy that's gonna kill me. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Wrong button. I'm gonna hide in your corpse. Oh, guess not. Okay. This map is cringe. That's cool, I didn't know this one. sure help if I had some helpful friends that would help me on this.
you. Okay, I need to grab a drink first.
You want to grab me one too?
Where the fuck is everyone? Just like in general. Friends aren't here, my enemies aren't here, my allies aren't here. What the fuck is the state of the game? What is the game state? Where is everything? Where am I? Okay, there's like 3 people. I think we're gonna need to use a wider color palette here, boys. I don't. No building looks different. I don't know where I am or where I'm going. This map is. How close is?
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Alright, are we still playing the game? Alright, we are. Okay.
I too am back.
Okay. Well, we're kind of losing, and I'm got a negative KD. So I don't know where the fuck I'm going, or where anyone is, or where my allies are, where my teammates are, or where the points are. But, you know. It's fine. It's fine. Just stream and have 30 minutes beat nothing. It's cool.
Look,
Okay,
man.
I'm here to balance it again and draw all the aggro. Parker, you did not fit through that window.
Bro, have you seen my shoulders? I don't fit through a door.
I know.
Sir.
Welcome.
Alright, let's get
Okay.
into this cover here. I got some funny heals for us. That guy just dead. How do you drag? How do you drag?
Hold F. Sorry.
That guy got destroyed. Man was dead from 50 angles.
You know, my favorite thing is
Crap.
people wearing armor, so whenever we trade,
Yeah,
they
I
get
told
more.
you. I told you that shit's cheap. It's not broken necessarily, it's just fucking cheap.
It's just the only way
The only way to win
beat
against
them
those guys
is if they're injured or
have
if
to-
you get them by surprise.
you have to either pre-fire them. They have to not. You either have to pre-fire them, shoot them where they don't know where you're coming from, or just shoot first in a trade.
I was a bad guy and I wasn't paying attention.
What point is this?
I wonder if the style was picked
not a
because of
point.
budget constraints or because they just like the style.
I would assume budget.
Where do I go? Okay. D is down there, and F is... Where's F? C. C is over there. Alright, boys. Taking the, taking the entire team across a few continents here to get to see. Wish me luck.
No, it looks like my KD's about to go.
Oh, bro, my KD, yeah,
Oh.
I left a long time
Bro,
ago.
get me, get me.
Get who?
They got me.
This map is ass. All of the fights we've been doing have meant nothing. We're not by any point. There's just a wide stretch of city that means nothing.
Whoop, my bad. This dude had armor.
Yep. Yeah, so we dramatically shortened the length of this map, just between points. Completely redesigned mid on the previous map.
Man, fuck.
Man, reproduce.
Man out here trying to reproduce mid-game. Combat.
Man, make fire.
Man get burned by fire. Man don't make
Okay,
fire.
I
Man, don't make
pre-fired
fire
him.
again.
I didn't miss a shot.
Man, make club bash
I
flag.
don't know what to do anymore, man.
Man, find new wife.
Man hit other men with club.
Repeat.
Man happy. Man get hit by club. Man not make club anymore. Man dead. What a thrill. I'm dead in the back again. This map is terrible. Alright, you know, I'll just like be on the floor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know it sounded like I didn't appreciate it. I did appreciate it. I'm just a little pissed off. Fuck. Oh no, the mines do work on human beings. Okay. Figured it out. The circular mines do work on people. By the time our entire team gets to C, they've already captured D. Wow, this map's really cool. Well, I'm going with D. I spent more time this game looking for a fight and dying instantly from somewhere rather than like actually engaging in a fight. Which is typically how this game goes, but like it is a 80, like an 80 to like, isn't like an 85% to a 5, like 15% disparity. It's fucking terrible. My smug isn't great at this range.
I caught a bullet.
Are you dead?
In the head?
No.
Full health for me, and I'm a medic.
Oh, I fell.
There's all pushing us, Ryan. Now we get to make the Great Migration again.
Fuck! I accidentally fucking. Ah!
I'm still here.
See if I can spawn on you. Come on, you, Parker. They're coming up the building, I'm assuming.
I believe so.
Ryan, I got you. There's a guy here. I don't got you.
Oh, I thought I killed him. I did not.
I'll revive you in a second, Parker. Hang on. Ryan, you're dead, man.
Oh, there's a guy in here.
He had a helmet. I couldn't kill him with hip fire.
Come on, somebody get me, get me, get me! Come on!
It's just.
Come on, Mr. Rose, there you go! You're my hero.
Who needs healing?
Ah.
No one? Alright.
I got lit up right as I got up. I hate this. I hate this game. Why do I even
I hit
bother?
the wrong button.
It's not half as cool as Battlefield.
Okay. I just don't like this map. This game's kind of tight. My main complaint is the length of this map. Doesn't make sense without it being in a vehicle 24/7.
Really? Like, it's like I can't get any fucking... Like, I have full fucking auto.
They're behind the
I'm
building.
hitting you. Why am I not killing you?
Still behind the building.
I'm on C. Okay. I'm on C, you see.
Oh, I'm alone. I see.
I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a few angles I'm gonna need to cover. I'm not really suited with this smoke.
You are bleeding.
Of course, it's a fucking RPG.
Are you gone? Yeah, I wouldn't stand there. Don't stand there. Don't stand there.
Trying not to stand there. I'm getting shot if I stand somewhere else. Hang on.
In this doorway, there's a guy with an RPG. He keeps shooting up our building.
Sorry, what? Okay.
I pinged it.
Okay. Everyone's dead.
Indeed.
My pings I can't see. Need to dramatically readjust that setting.
I made it halfway on the bar. It helps a lot. You can also change the color, I think. Actually, don't change
There's
the
a
color.
sniper up there. Okay. Some of them over there in that window.
I no longer can see through that window.
Yeah, that's kind of an issue, isn't it?
It would be nice if I looked at it, the ping would fade, but it doesn't.
We lost this. No, it's getting closer, but I don't really feel like I'm making any progress. I'm just gonna sit on C and I'm never going to move because it doesn't make sense to move unless we sit in a vehicle 24/7. Since we can never get to the point in time, it wouldn't make sense to move. So they'll be coming from B and D, which is gonna be to your southwest and southeast, so south essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more of a forward. Hang on, there's a guy here. I thought there was. Yeah, I'm gonna move up a bit with more forward hold since I have a smoke.
Oh.
Are you good?
Friendly busted into this room and I just lit him up.
Yeah.
I connected the
Ooh.
two buildings together.
Oh, they're shooting at their window across.
Which direction?
Southeast directly. Through a building.
Southeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Closer to the ground floor when he shot me. Yeah, they're over there. You see them?
Yep. I keep pinging them when I see them.
Yep. Some of them
I'm
will
going
be
up a floor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up the floor as well.
There's a smoke. I can't see much.
Why am I shaking around all over the place?
There's a bunch of people right here, and there's some right outside of us.
Are they across or are they?
In the smoke.
Are they?
They might be
entering the-
coming up.
Okay. I'll hold the stairwell.
Like, what the hell's happening?
Yeah, guy on the stairwell. He's like below half.
No, fuck me. I didn't know the whole building was coming down.
Did you get him, Parker?
No, I did not.
Okay, res me when you can. I'm at the stairwell. Yeah, you got him. Is that an enemy? Yeah, that was. The enemy just walked by the stairwell.
Ah, stairs!
Yeah. They're all.
Man, they captured E and C.
Are you gonna come get me? You can revive me through the floor. I think you're being shot at.
I know. Sorry.
Yeah!
Let me heal you. Oh. Come here, son. Come here.
Ah, there's enemies. More up you go.
I know. Let me heal you.
My camera.
Hang on, let me heal you.
I'm being healed. Okay.
Just shoot him.
Okay. Run!
Did you go upstairs? Where'd you go?
I went down.
Oh.
I'm going up.
I think they
behind
fucked
you.
off from this building.
Oh shit.
I don't see him across. They got C, so they got A and C. So
They're
we
in the
should
building connected to us.
Where? To the northeast or?
To the northeast.
Alright.
That building connected to us. They're in there.
I don't see him on the upper floors. I've cleared the upper floors. Mostly.
Well, the few that were on the upper floors are dead. There were some in the stairs.
Oh,
If
yeah.
there's any alive, they're downstairs a little bit.
The staircase is broken on my floor, so.
Here's some. You have been promoted.
I'm gonna push up to C.
I'm combining and reloading.
Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. Okay, looks like we got it
Cross.
controlled mostly at C, kind of. Coming from the southwest to C from B.
C from B, southwest. Okay.
It's kind of fucked down here, to be honest with you. Yep, it's fucked. They're pushing behind you, Ryan. Yep.
Well, do not. Okay, yeah. Come on, Kason, clutch.
Dude, there's 4 of them, and I ran out of ammo. What do you want me to do?
There was another 8 of them.
Holy shit! Where the fuck is our team?
Man, their whole team came up on us. I swear,
Hey,
man. Like that
yeah,
was
they're all
2
over
squads.
there. I can shoot them from the building, but they
Yeah.
spotted me.
Well, I figured out where they were at the end, at the end of the day, I suppose.
Yeah, Kason, we had no hope there. Come on,
Spawn
Kason, get out of
B.
combat, then I can help you.
Okay.
I like how I was, you know, in semi-automatic, and now I'm in fully automatic. Like, yeah, I definitely hit that button at some point.
I
Definitely
found
on
myself
purpose.
hitting it a lot by accident.
Yeah. Push up to C, lads.
They
This is a good-
literally
this is a
put
good
it
vantage
between prone and crouch.
point. Yeah.
I know, it's awful.
Whose idea was that, eh?
Ow!
I got one.
I'm down. See if you can res me.
I get you.
Just drag me a bit with
Okay,
F behind
Parker's
some
got
cover.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I
I'm
brought a
gonna die,
I brought a SMG to an assault rifle map. Oh shit, Parker's dead.
Ryan?
Right? Hey, we're dead back here. We're in cover.
Get him first.
Where's he at?
Back here.
He's right there.
There he is.
Yeah, just res. Alright, I'll res this guy. Yeah. Let me heal you guys before you repeat. Yeah, alright. Brought an SMG to an assault rifle map, apparently. Bit hard. Bit hard to get that kill.
Is this the building I was in? That building across? This one right here?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Then they're all over here.
I'm gonna go downstairs a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down a whole lot of claymores.
Good
Oh
idea.
wait, they can't get up here.
Yeah, it's better to just stay by sea. I won't make it to that point right now. There's a helicopter above. Trying to drop some guys. Holy shit. I don't know what.
Were you being shot? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's dead. Ah! Helicopter!
Yeah. I get a
Broke
res
all of
from
my
one
cover and almost killed me.
Can I get a res from one of the 5 teammates near me, please?
I'm coming.
Where are you at?
Still guys here. There's still a guy. There's a guy around that corner. Be careful. Thank you. All right, hang on. I
Sorry,
got
it took me all of my buttons to figure out which one was the res button.
3.
I know, but
Ah,
my
it
keyboard's on the left of me.
Oh, okay. I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
No, pushing more back to C. This point sucks. This place sucks. Going in the building. Nope.
They're all up here.
In this building, did they take it?
No, not the building. The
The
little
rocks?
mountain thingy
Yeah.
next to us.
Okay. Man, some of these building designs are kind of sus.
Medic!
Yeah, okay.
If you ever down someone, like an enemy, and you're the only two around, I believe you can just drag them around with you like you can your allies.
Yeah, you can drag enemies.
And they can tell their allies your position.
Yes, but it's funny.
Maybe you could drag them to where a medic couldn't res them or something, but I don't really see it. I don't really see the use for it, to be honest.
My soundboard's not working.
F. There's no real use, but it's just funny to grab someone and drag them with you.
True that.
I'm starting to wonder why we're losing.
Losing what? We won that game. What are we losing? Sanity? Yeah. By the way, guys, to vote on a map, I think you have to click the day or the nighttime icon to set the time of day to vote for it, not the actual big button. I don't know. I don't really get it.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah.
Is it freaking out?
you. Your voice now, not your. I can't hear your soundboard or anything.
I can't hear myself, but my thing keeps turning on and off, on and off, on and off.
What, your mic? Or your soundboard?
Discord's voice activation thingy.
No, I can hear you.
Maybe it's because it's the
I
filter's not
I think
going
it might. Maybe it's your fan.
smoothing it out yet.
Maybe it's your fan. I don't know.
All right, give me a minute.
It says F3, but F3 doesn't do that on my keyboard. Doesn't move.
Do you have to hold FN on your keyboard?
I don't have an FN. It should like they are the F keys. They're just not working for me.
Boys, don't
I
cry.
have a button that enables it.
Maybe. It's never been the case any other time on this computer though.
Yourself is a shroud.
Why is the map so zoomed in? Going to see, going to see. Yeah. I got some food, so I might have to eat that here in a second. You wanna go for A, Parker? Okay.
I'm waiting. Oh, look, it fixed itself. Okay. Now does it work?
Yep. Might
Yeah.
be a bit louder than before, but I'm not entirely sure. It's close.
I did turn it up. I do know that.
Come on, I shot the
everyone's
guy.
complaining about.
It also means
X.
this will be louder.
Don't you shoot me in the back? I appreciate that.
Yes.
Is that you who
Ow.
shot me in the back, you bitch?
No, I got the shot on the side.
Well, they're gonna push us now. Hang on.
They're coming up. Killed one. I don't know if there are more.
There's another one.
Ah, there are! He's right there.
Surprised. Surprised you couldn't tell with this bright ass flashlight.
I have night vision on.
God, there's
It
fucking
just looked
three
like a
of them.
random light. It looked like a random glitchy light.
You ever just unload half an SMG magazine on a man's face at 5 meters and he just shrugs it off and kills you?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Also, I like how we have 2 points, but we can't use them.
So true. So the UMP 45 is fucking ass in this game as well as Battlefield 4. They got that one accurate at least. But it's my favorite. But it's less effective than an assault rifle at close range. I don't. How does that balance out?
I'm behind you.
Going to E. The forest and shit. Guy up there.
Ain't your friends and they the burger here, what's on the line and this whole social awkward suicide and buying lips and buying life.
Okay, I'm gonna mute Ryan. Give me a second.
Oh, go.
Alright. Sorry, I had to mute him there. I unmuted you. Please stop.
Sorry, I didn't know. I thought I had been muted.
Nope.
No, sir.
I was just waiting for Kaysen to say something.
Neither of you said anything till you were
I-
up.
He immediately went to drastic measures.
I was like, okay, so I thought I hit the button, but I guess I didn't.
No, it's funny. I was just like, I'm just like, I have a headache.
Landmine!
Like, Casey, you were just ready to go nuclear there.
I got a bit of a headache. Let me eat some food here in a second. I'll probably be fine. Yeah, we're up. I just
I
don't
tried
know.
to jump over it.
Yeah, I just don't really know where I'm going. E. What do we think about E? Oh, hi. E? We'll go E, I suppose. I'm gonna stick on C though. Where is C? Oh, I'm not on C. Okay, let me be on C. Man, it's 120 something people and I still can't find anyone to shoot.
You're just not in the right places.
Clearly. Alright. What's wrong thing? Yeah, I'm gonna die now. Did I res you? Hang on. Get rest. spawn beacon around here somewhere. Must be up here. Yeah. Looks like the stairwell has been blown out. Oh, it's a friendly. Okay. They're capping C. I guess they're downstairs capping it. Under C. I guess they can't get up here. Where are you guys at? On C?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a sniper somewhere though. If I keep shooting me. Yeah, shot me again. Although I was not touching the keyboard.
Violence.
I can't tell if they're shooting me through a window or just shooting me through the wall at this point.
Nice some splash damage in there. I like that when I heal an ally that's not on my squad, they go friend healed. That's we're all friends here, right? We're killing the bullies. All right, guy killed me on the staircase. Yeah,
There's currently a... Huh?
I was gonna say the UMP-45 is fucking terrible. You add armor to the UMP-5's piss poor damage. I can't kill a guy at point blank range that I pre-fire by shooting him in the head. Like, it's actually like not okay. Like, I can't believe I lost that. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, the discrepancy in us shooting each other wasn't off, but bottom line, I shot this man with an SMG in the face at point blank range, and he just shrugs it off with a helmet. That doesn't seem quite right. Yep, we got C. Holding on C. Holding on C.
Jesus. Did you just say not C?
No, I said holding on to C. Holding on to C.
On to C.
This is the most optimal way to win. However, it's not the most enjoyable unless you have a long-range weapon. Little hole I would shoot out here. Respawn as a sniper. I love when you hit the respawn button, it's like the most violent shit ever. It's like, I'm gonna respawn real quick. It's like, Jesus. It's just a respawn. Where are you shooting at? They got B and C. Or they got B. Got
I don't even know where I am at this point. I can't see anything, even with the night vision goggles.
Yeah. Really? Oh, okay. That moment when you spot a guy with binoculars, go to ADS on a balcony, and your guy decides it's a better idea to lean his sniper rifle unscoped off the side of the balcony to balance it, rather than just scope in and take the fucking shot. What the fuck? Do I not have a scope? What did I mess up? Hang on. I'm confused. Parker, why is my guy turning his rifle sideways and using the scope rather than the scope? Is it because it's night? I'm confused.
I don't know. I couldn't use it either. And I got bombed from spawn. Woo! Let me respawn again! Probably because we have night vision goggles on or something. I don't know. This game's really dumb.
Oh yeah.
There's nowhere to spawn but spawn at this point, and we're being bombed.
So you can't use sniper rifles on dark maps.
That's what I'm guessing.
Huh. That's exceptionally lame. I know it's
yeah,
like...
no, they're all sitting outside of spawn.
So an entire class is unusable depending on the time of day. Okay. I'll pick the DMR, I guess. Main site. ACOG. Can I use an ACOG? Night vision goggles. I don't really get how the system works apparently. No, I can't. Okay, so you just don't get to use any scope with any technology or glass ever. Okay. That's cool. Fine, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, let me just respawn here. Go to my loadout, main site, and replace it for the short range sight that I don't possess because I need to unlock it by using the weapon that I am unable to use on this map. Now that's game design.
Sounds about right.
That takes talent right there, folks. That's game design for you. Okay, well, the recon class is objectively useless on this map. He doesn't get to use his weapons at his effective range. Got it. I'm going to now play the support class, because he has a medium range to long range weapon that is usable.
I wonder if the sniper still has a glare at night.
Most likely.
Because if not, that's cool. If so, then that's retarded.
I think the method they use to balance sniper in this game is to just nerf him into the ground, which, like, I kind of get it, but, like, why?
Hey, I've been talking this whole time.
Yeah, no, we couldn't hear it.
You did the thing where you forgot to unmute.
Yeah. But either, they're not using scopes, or you just can't see the glare. Ugh.
A light machine gun is entirely inaccurate outside 50 meters. Noted.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Just deploy me wherever. Give me a sight line. I don't care anymore.
Oh, I just want shit to shoot at. Damn. I can't go long range. I can't go medium range. If I go short range, I'm gonna get killed because I don't know where I am and I can't see. Man, night maps in this are objectively terrible. Like, I hate playing this. Day it'd be fine. Like, you literally just don't get access to like half of the weapons and classes at night if you haven't grinded them. But, not very intuitive. Also, this map is too long.
I can't tell if there's wind in this game or if my gun's just inaccurate.
I'm gonna go with the latter. Guns seem pretty wild depending on which ones you pick. Like this LMG is completely uncontrollable. I don't know.
I'm using a sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle's not bad. It just takes a really long time to actually have an accurate shot after scoping.
I feel like I should at least hit one of these, and none of them hit.
Yeah, the LMG is useless outside of 30 meters. That's pretty fun.
Oh, now I have to reload.
Guess I'll just go back to the M4. UMP does no damage, the LMG is completely inaccurate in the ranges you'd actually want to suppress and hit shots, and the sniper rifle is unusable on this map at the default site, along with the designated marksman's rifle. So,
You know, I gotta ask,
Finally hit a
how
shot.
many fucking
and he's
hits
not
does
dead.
it take to fucking kill someone?
I think there's damage fall off in this game. Maybe, I don't know.
It wasn't range that was the issue there.
Like I said, remember the tracer thing? Yeah, one shot and they knew where I was and sniped me from across the map.
Yeah.
Lovely!
I think the sniper, I don't know. I mean, I hesitate to say that they
Trying to
nerfed the
beat
snipers
bullets
too
with tracer
hard.
bullet from all angles for whatever reason.
Taking a break.
Like, you've got tracers plus a scope that they're able to see you with through solid objects when you right click. It's just like,
The fun part is they're not even correct tracers. They're just very bright bullets.
let's see. God, it sure would be nice to have a scope that you could use to hit a guy like me at 500 meters, but I haven't grinded for 17 hours, so oh well. You know, I don't really want to sit on C, but none of the other points matter if we don't have it, so I'm not really going to move. But the way this map is designed with trees and shit at night, I'm not going to be hitting anything out of the range. We'll win, it just won't be that enjoyable on this map. Apparently there's like one dude in here somewhere. Probably, I guess they're just by the bridge. I mean, fuck it, I'll push up on the bridge for a bit here. I'll get sniped. F it. So I'm thinking they're probably below down here. Sweet.
I just not a huge fan of the map.
This map sucks. If it
I
was
want-
daytime, it'd be
I want
better.
something more building oriented and not nighttime.
I agree. Not that great. Honestly, I think they should just remove night maps. These are why? What benefit? How does it enhance the playing experience other than I can't see, I'm dead, lol. Like,
It might if
Don't get
we
it.
had upgrades, but we don't.
can't get, yeah, you need
have-
upgrades with the sniper to have sniper be usable on this map. But in order to get upgrades with sniper, you need to get kills, and you can't get kills with sniper on this map because you can't use your sniper rifle. Sigh. So I got the sledgehammer. There's a grappling hook, rank 22. Well. Let's get on this point. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. Let me tell you, there's certainly a guy contesting it somewhere. Dead. One of them at least. Looks like they're in there by the rail cars. I'm gonna go push up on C. They're probably gonna be pushing from C now, considering we've had it for a sec. That's on fire. Unlike the figurative sense of that, it's literally burning to death.
Hmm?
Never mind.
I lost you.
I made a beeline for C. I'm under the bridge now. In the middle. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Kind of dominating at this point. I'm not really.
That's
I'm
what I like. 127 versus 127.
I'm just pushing at this point because we're winning by a big amount. And I just want to get some kills. Problem is, if they cap C when we're not defending it, we might actually be in trouble.
Can you heal me?
Yeah. I think. No, I'm assault. Sorry, I forgot I switched. Sorry, mate.
It's okay.
Parker's
Just
gonna hate you
forever in
forever
pain.
now.
Forever in pain.
Cowboys don't-
How the hell have I not been shooting?
Ow.
Guy up there. I'm not gonna shoot.
Jason, can you heal me?
We established this. Alright, I'm dead to an explosive through a wall.
We're all
I
dead.
know, right? Yay! Such fun gameplay loop.
Dude, sick gameplay loop where you can't see shit, so you close the distance and you die from shit you couldn't see. Or you like sit back and try to kill shit you can't see and you die because you couldn't see them. Dude, sick. Alright, where am I? Where are we going? I'm gonna go back to E.
Yeah.
At this point, we have a big enough lead to where if we can just hold on to a couple points for the entire game, we'll win regardless. So I'm just gonna start going, running at people. Start running to the point, trying to kill people. I'll switch to medic after this death. Sorry, I forgot.
No, you're good.
No,
Got
that's
that guy.
good. You do whatever you want.
I'm headed to you. Might not make it, but I'll
Yeah,
try.
they're pushing. They were pushing
I
from E.
think I'm heading to you guys.
A lot of them on C.
Alright, I'm above you.
Okay, I'm running back to C. They're on C. We can't.
And this gameplay loop is so great.
If this map was
It's the same as
daytime,
Battlefield.
if this map was daytime, it'd be fine. But it's not, unfortunately.
I know, it's just I'm getting headshot from God knows where.
Yeah.
There's a lot in this building.
Yeah.
Get out of combat and I can join you.
There's one up there. Yeah.
I don't know what. I can't see. I don't know what to tell you.
Equip a flashlight.
Everything look. Do you have one unlocked for me?
Wait, you haven't unlocked the flashlight?
Get res through a wall, nerd. Get res through a wall.
But like all the
rest through a
walls
wall
look
there.
the same. The people look the same as the walls. Nighttime's a thing apparently.
Oh my god. I'm not even overextending here.
The entire
I'm
enemy is
literally
here.
hit
What are you
from
talking about?
fucking nowhere.
Pushing up to C. Pushing up to C. What I can see on C. Oh, my ass. Oh, this is C. Oh no, it's not. I just made the icon. What was that aim, dude? Oh my god, my fucking red dot was on his brain, and it didn't give it to me.
Where are you?
I'm in the corner. They're all gonna push.
Are you dead?
No, I'm alive. I got res. They're all pushing up. They're coming up behind you, yeah. Oh, there's a guy up top, above. He shot me through the broken wall. Up top. Steve shot me through that wall. I got a fella resing me. Yeah, resing me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was me resing you. I kept holding 3 and it kept going. It's like, bro, I'm holding it. What?
We win. I'm just happy we found some action at the end there. I was fucking bored. I got like 5 kills at the end. Like, damn. Alright, I'm gonna get some dinner. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just dying out of nowhere, man.
Do you stand out in the open?
No, I mean like I'm just sitting there with peeking a corner or something and then I just die. Oh, this is one of those capture the flag things.
Oh, it's freaking frontline. Ugh.
Alright, I got some dinner here. You guys fight him for a couple minutes here. I'm gonna eat and I'll spectate one of y'all.
I can't see. Oh God. That was the worst.
You died, it did?
Did you not hear that?
No.
Everyone was overlaid each other during the startup. It's like it was like an early pre-game lobby in Call of Duty World at War. Dun, 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 dun.
The DMR super zoomed in.
Alright,
Is a drone somewhere?
They're in the middle at the park.
Looks like it.
Yeah, in the middle of the trees to park. Alright, I'll be there in a couple minutes. Hang on.
No, I mean like corner or something in the middle of the stack. Immediately. Oh, this is one of those.
So much happening, it's freezing every now and then. Oh, it's freaking front line.
Yeah. Alright, I guess some dinner here. You guys fight him for a couple minutes here. I'm gonna eat and spectate. Sorry, I
My
accidentally muted.
stream dying.
Your stream, yeah, it's buffering a little bit. I don't think it's me.
I'm not surprised. I mean, it's been in the red since I started it.
Did you lower it to low settings or medium?
It was originally.
Put it on medium settings if you haven't already, just so you can use your CPU and your GPU.
Okay, now it's on medium.
If you put it all the way on low, it's gonna stress your
It was
CPU
on high.
more. Okay. Yeah, just put it on medium then. You just don't want it too high because it could bottleneck your graphics card, and you don't want it too low because it could bottleneck your CPU.
My
so.
GPU is barely even half.
Yeah. Probably just do a lot of your CPU because it's
My
managing.
CPU is barely even half.
Oh. Maybe we should
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
my CPU is doing great right now.
Because this game's not
I could've
intensive
just
by
said
any
that.
means, yeah.
No.
Must be internet, I guess.
OBS is using about 10 to 12, and the game is barely using any. And so my total CPU usage is around 33%.
Must be internet then, yeah. This game's not intensive.
But it's not even the internet that's causing issues, it's rendering and encoding.
But CPU's not even taking up much of your CPU, is it? Alright, OBS
Nope.
isn't taking up much of your CPU. Wonder why that
Nope.
is.
OBS only ever takes up to like 12.
Maybe you just gotta restart stream, restart OBS, because it has all the resources it needs, it's just buffering for no reason. That's weird. Yeah, stream's like, is laggy. Just at a low frame rate.
Kill me. Kill me. Come on,
Yep.
someone kill me.
Maybe restart the stream, see if it fixes it.